We're live. Oh, okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
I think you're
With us.
That's a little fancy.
I know. So, what is tonight? Tonight is our, is it bi-weekly? Every other week? What's the correct way to say that?
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly?
Yes.
Twitch plays Zpocalypse 2 stream, where we do an ongoing campaign of Zpocalypse 2 with you guys interacting with what's going on in the action on the table. But first off, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And we are joined with none other than...
Julie!
Hi, Julie! Julie/Walter.
Well, we've now decided that their combined celebrity pairing name is Wally. Nicole has dubbed them Wally. Because, once again, there's Julie here. But conveniently not Walter, because they're the same person.
Yeah,
Walter is super busy. Julie, do you want to tell everybody what Walter is busy with?
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So our Walter once upon a time made a game, and then he revised it, and play tested it, and revised it. And then he gave it to us, and we made it more revised, and now it's practically perfect in every way, and it's called Champions of Para, and it started on Kickstarter on Tuesday.
Woo!
And our poor little darling is wrapped up with that.
Josh, do you want to put a link to the Champions?
What I'm working on.
Let me tell
He
you
already
to do
thought
it,
of
and
it.
you say yes.
He's the worst sidekick ever.
There you go.
I'm the star, not the sidekick.
Guys?
No.
Yeah, so it's our newest straight game, but it's been worked on with love for several years now, and it's amazing. And it's actually okay. So here's the thing: people give you a hard time, and they're like, "You must love your job. You just play games all day, right?" And I'm like, "Sure, right." That problem all the time. But playtesting Champions of Power really was something that I'm like, "This is fun. Let's play it again."
Aww.
That's awesome.
So no joke. It's pretty fantastic.
That's really cool. We got to see it again at Gen Con during our interview, which was a lot of fun.
a real slick, polished interview.
Every interview I do is super smooth and polished. Speaking of Gen Con, do you want to tell our viewers a little bit about what you guys were showing out on Gen Con? Just a brief, your experience of Gen Con?
Somebody's telling me that they have too many board games they don't have storage for. I'm sorry. There's never any such thing. It's like junk. There's always room.
If you can still walk in your house, you have
You're
room.
good. You're fine. No, what am I doing?
What are you doing, Julie?
With your life in general.
I'm hanging out with you guys.
Yay!
No, that's so Hara's on Kickstarter, so that's the big thing. And we have Zpocalypse, and there's also the Grimslingers, where quarter one the expansion's coming out, and I'm doing Shadows. There's going to be an expansion next year, and Vengeance will be out this fall. So much stuff. I don't know. Do a lot of things.
Stuff and things.
So this game right now and Champions of Kickstarter. Otherwise, I lose my mind.
Do you know what one of my favorite moments of Gen Con was?
Hanging out with me all the time.
No. At the very end of the
I knew it.
at the very end of the convention, we were all about to go out to dinner. So we had to go get Julie.
And Walter was with us, and then Walter disappeared, and then Julie showed up, and Walter didn't show up to dinner. Because they're the same person. It's a thing.
Walter went in to go get Julie, because we didn't have exhibitor badges, we just had press badges. So then Julie came out of the other door, it was very much so. It was just enough time for Wally to walk in one door, walk down the aisle, and come out the other.
We'll do a quick spin in place, there's a puff of smoke, and the appearance changed.
And Julie and I ran slow motion down the long, empty aisleway together into each other's arms.
That we're in so much pain towards each other. with the lone stragglers who still has left the convention themselves because they just didn't want Gen Con to be over watching us going, what are they doing? It was just a full, like a field of daffodils.
Yeah. No, it was good.
It was food and it was delicious.
Well, Gen Con most certainly did not smell like a field of daffodils. That's...
It's a lot of people.
Yes.
But it was it was absolutely probably one of my busiest conventions. So going out to dinner was really nice because I feel like that was the one time I was able. Well, I mean, we had breakfast the one day, but it was like the one time we got to really like hang out.
Can I pause for the cause here? That was the one meal Josh and I had that wasn't at the hotel bar.
Yes.
Velocity. Shout out to Velocity.
Josh and I, at one point we realized we did not go outside for 3.5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did not have any fresh air, sunlight for 3.5 days.
No.
That's Gen Con.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hi,
Easy. And iDragon said hello too.
Hi, Dragon.
So, going back to Zpocalypse 2, what happened last time on Twitch Plays Zpocalypse? Josh?
We built a truck.
We finally built the damn truck. We are the worst mechanics ever.
We built the damn truck. It was very good.
So we tried and we tried. We tried so hard. And we did it.
Yeah. I think that was why it took so long.
You know, maybe. So we were able to pile up into the truck. We have a nice little bed attachment to it, and we were able to transport our lookout tower. We found a new house, and we're starting Chapter 2. So if everyone's ready, I'm just going to get into reading what that is.
Okay.
Sound good? Sound
Yes.
good, Ann? I don't know. You're still, like,
Listen, just
fiddling
go.
in there.
Just go.
I
Just
don't
go.
know. So, Chapter 2, Longtime Listener. A breeze stirs the ripped curtains at your new lookout perch. You've been vigilant as always on your watch, but now that you've been out in the world, you're a bit more thoughtful as you survey the landscape. You've seen terrible things, and you can't explain all of them.
Like Matt in
It
the
might-
morning.
It might not just be zombies out there. There could be another colony, or a stronghold, with Stephen Boncourt.
Stronghold Games!
Wait, I'm on board.
It could mean more security for your people. It could also mean more danger. Ooh. There you go. I was waiting for it. Either way, you should find another way to keep tabs on the living as well as the dead. A working radio would be a handy tool.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe that's why that was out.
Did you... Can you grab that, Ann? Thank you.
Get on there.
Find the radio.
Chapter 1 is part of the directions.
Yeah.
Who needs directions? Figure it out as you go along.
In the core game, and then there's 4 additional chapters in the Wasteland expansion for, I don't know who had. Yep, there. Is Becky?
Is Dreki.
It's Dreki.
So, objective, find the radio and use it to make contact with other survivors. We lose the game if all survivors die in the same night. The night phase begins at Doom Tracker 30, or the day counter ever reaches 30 as well. Special setup, make sure the radio card is still removed from the game.
Here it is, guys.
Remove the top 10 cards from the resource deck and put them off to the side.
This is one. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Stop! You're gonna get me confused.
5,
48,
5,
12, 17.
2.
Jesus. You know, I just hope people don't pay me to do this for a living.
All right. We don't pay you.
I think it's fine as long as we're not standing over your shoulder doing that the whole time.
Would drive me nuts. That's cause physical
So
harm.
now shuffle the radio card into that deck of 11 cards that you just took off the top and return them to the top of the resource deck.
11 cards now with the radio.
Do you want a medal?
He wants a cookie.
Like, you corrected me for what?
Because he wants a cheese stick.
Take the first 10 cards you removed, shuffle them, and place them on top of the deck.
Done.
Set the Doom Tracker to 7 plus the number of players.
7 and 4 players is
12.
Not 12.
And then we begin the day phase.
I feel like there were more zombies when Aaron set this up. Okay.
So it's the day phase now.
I think our game is light zombies. Julie has made a comment that you should have more zombies than what we had because we ran out.
Ah.
I remember I gave you my copy at Gamma. And so my copy, and by the way, I have like a half of a leftover components that probably has your zombies in it here at my apartment.
Did we get the promo deck?
Yeah.
Did you give it to Nicole? I haven't seen it.
No, did we get it?
I don't think
I don't
we
know.
got
We didn't
it.
get it from you.
You didn't get it?
No. I think it was a conversation at dinner.
Yeah.
And you were like, isn't it in the trailer to go to Essen?
There's some, but I have some here too. I sent some to you.
Yes.
Okay.
I know you're gonna have Walter send us a copy of Vengeance. I think.
Yep.
Okay, well, we can riff around
Yeah.
this off stream.
I don't know. So it's daytime. Daytime. So we begin by who's the first player? Am I the first? Since when am I the first player? So we are Don't touch me! Stop it! So this is where we assign our players to scavenge, craft, guard, and rest, depending on what we want.
Oh, we have a morning phase.
It's day phase, right?
Day phase.
Okay.
I think
And morning is when you send people out, correct?
yeah. Oh wait, so.
So wait, it says day phase now. So are we doing another? We're doing a morning step now.
Yeah.
Correct. Day phase has morning, afternoon, evening.
So we drove all night, and now we're doing another morning step. Is that what happened? Because I remember we just kind of ran out at the end of the morning. We got in the truck and we drove all day.
You've driven and you drove all night. You found a place that seemed relatively okay, or maybe you've driven several days. Who
Okay.
knows? But you found a new spot that is not overrun,
All right.
and another housing development, and you're gonna set up shop here.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds bueno.
Do we bring all our sandbags with us, or did those all get left?
Oh, that's all good left.
Okay.
You kidding me?
That's right.
Come on.
Get it?
Come on.
Those all got left. That's right.
You got to bring two things. You managed to have the wherewithal while zombies were swarming you. The lookout tower and a workbench at the back trunk of your car. I think that was it.
Okay.
I think
That's fine.
we're done.
It's fine.
It's
It'll
fine.
be
I wanted to
fine.
make fine.
I wanted to make sure. I thought we didn't bring them. I just wanted to make sure.
Do we want Julie to play as Aaron?
Hey, Aaron.
Okay, so as kids are back in school. Yay!
Boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town. So there's only one of the Air and see, I got a celebrity name too. Yeah, it's cute. Group here for Zpoc 2, which means that the green team needs a person. But how do we get Julie to play Aaron's setup?
I don't know if because I don't have.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to play it, and Julie's just going to be here for emotional support. Or any questions you have.
There's gonna be
You
lots
can
of
hold cards up and be like, which one, and I'll tell you. How about that?
Okay,
How
we can
about
do
that?
this. We can do this. Where's my cell phone? I can send her a picture on Messenger of the setup.
So I'm going to start with my sending people out. So first up is Jennifer. I am going to send Jennifer on guard duty because she's got the ability where I can spend a health and reduce a Doom Tracker by an additional 1. And I want to try to get the Doom Tracker below the second star there on the 10, so that way we only have to deal with 1 mutate.
Although she did say she's now met you, spent time with you, and if you kill her off, she understands as long as her guts out.
I still don't want to kill her off. She's a damn good survivor in the game, so, you know.
I know. I made her.
I made her!
Did you say you're gonna kill off Jen?
No. Julie's telling me to kill her
You
off.
say her piece with if she dies, as long as it's epic.
Exactly.
I don't think that's how. I believe the conversation was that she was gonna haunt Matt for the rest of his life.
But because...
This was me hunting her this week. And her being like, whatever, it's fine.
So, Anne, it's your turn to assign your first survivor to whatever action you have. You have Scavenge, Craft, Guard, and Rest.
Okay, both Bjorn and Prince get a bonus for guard duty.
Correct.
Do we want lots of people on guard duty?
Did you install the lookout tower on the board over there?
No.
I did not. I don't know where you want to put
No,
it.
on the card. So yeah, 4 slots for a lookout tower instead of just the 2.
Oh, that's right.
The card's right in by Matt's hand.
What are you talking?
The card.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, we've got 2 more slots on guard duty, so we could send more people.
Prince has got like a objective where if he's the only person on guard duty, he gets +2.
Not the only person, is he?
Yeah, that's his. That's
I
his
thought it was you
objective.
get a-
The only survivor on guard duty at the
Oh.
end of the morning step, and you get 2.
Well, I don't care about your objective.
So do you know what his special power is that? Because my pub used to be a bouncer with him, and who were bouncing. He was off in the that was like left so he didn't get everybody kind of started with all the people.
Oh, that's funny.
But, yeah.
Board cam, Joshua.
If you want to move that into the center, because all we can see on the board cam is the main board.
Verbalize next time, Joshua.
He can't. That involves a lot
What's
of work.
word?
We had that discussion earlier today where Josh doesn't know how to word.
I can't
What's the word?
pay. How about that?
What's words?
Could you put that as the guard upgrade? I can't reach with my little potato arms.
Potato arms.
Potato arms.
At least they're sweet potatoes.
Ah.
All right, so Anne, you placed that's Bjorn. You put him on guard duty, right?
Correct.
All right, so
They're kind of defending the burbs. They're sort of defending-ish the burbs so far. Just so you know. Can't stand sheep.
Anne, what are you gonna do with Aaron's first character?
Okay, so Carl.
Coral.
There we go. I need to get a little familiar with his gain a mutation perk, tinker, crafting costs the survivor 1 less, so we should put. We want sandbags, right? Because we lost all our sandbags.
Exactly.
So I'm going to put Carl on crafting since he needs. Actually, I thought there was 1 less electronic. We don't really need that for sandbags, but I think I might put him on crafting anyway.
How crafty?
Yeah, he gets 1 less electronics, and we're going to be crafting sandbags, which doesn't require the electronics.
I have shovels, so I can make sandbags.
But he's got 2, 3, 4, 5 crafting skills. So
Put him
he's
on to
going
craft.
crafting.
He's a crafty MFer. All right, so Josh, where are you putting your first character?
Maddie, the little sneaky girl who seems too much, is going scavenging
She's going scavenging
with her replica katana.
Very good. So then my turn. Number 2. This is going to be Bella. I am going to put her on rest.
Who does number 2 report to?
Who does number 2 work for?
Damn!
Who does number 2 work for? Gotta be careful, boy. You're gonna blow out your O-ring. It's from the movie.
Oh.
And what's your second character doing?
Second character is Prince, and he is not. What does not increase the Doom tracker?
Anything but resting. So the thing is with Bella, I actually don't increase the Doom tracker when resting, and I gain an additional health with her when I rest as well.
Let him go. Prince gets. We want stuff, right? Because we're out of stuff.
And
so
things.
let's go and guard. And I'm gonna put number 3 already because it's
So far.
what?
Just you've only got 1 person on scavenge so far. Just pointing that out.
Well, I think I can put Arthur and Abigail both on scavenging because they have 2 more. That'll put us 3 people. Rozzie's got to go rest because Rozzie's a dog.
I could send Teresa over to scavenge as
Where
well.
are Josh's peoples going?
Josh, what's your next person to do?
Did you send out
No.
Aaron's second?
What's Aaron's second person to
Arthur's
do?
going. Ooh, do we want crafting or scavenging?
We need a good shooter with us.
We need a good shooter on the scavenging. Well, Arthur's got 3
That's decent.
for range, and Abigail
Has 4.
has 4. So I will put Arthur on crafting and Abigail on scavenging.
Sounds good to me. Josh, what are you doing?
Um,
What are you doing, Josh? Not yet.
we're gonna put this on craft.
This? What is this?
Marcel.
He can't.
Nope, we'll stick with
That's
this.
Yeah, it's that name right there.
Marcy. Go with Marcy.
Marcy.
Yeah, we'll go with Marcy.
I'm surprised you could say that. So you put Marcy on crafting, and I have my third character. That's Teresa. I'm going to put her on scavenge duty. Anne, who are you going to do? What are you going to put the dog on? The dog's resting, right?
Dog's resting.
And your characters are totally, completely voided out, basically.
Those are Aaron's characters.
Aaron's character is
Yeah.
super
It's
Those are
ridiculous.
Aaron's
Aaron's been going to town with those. It's ridiculous.
So you guys saw me with my cell phone earlier, and I wasn't ignoring you. I was taking a picture of Aaron's setup so that I could send it to Julie to have her help me with that setup.
There's like so much stuff. All the stuff.
Yeah.
He adds each one. He's like, I have 25 victory points. I get all the perks. And we're all like,
Yeah.
I have 10 victory points. I get a perk.
Well, it doesn't have, like, he also basically got Rambo with the super soaker with the gaslight, and he's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have the right weapons in that picture on the right people. Like I just put stuff places because I don't
No,
remember.
that's right, because he's got
But she's got the super soaker right now, and I think he's got the super
Yeah,
soaker.
but Carl's got the gun knife.
Carl's got the gun knife.
Right, so you
But
want the
neither
super
of them
soaker.
have ham-fisted. So where are all these extra things?
You
I think
want
they're
the
just
super
stuff.
soaker to go here.
That's her.
Yeah, she's got more firepower.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
the first guy's more firepower.
He's got the gun knife.
Oh, he's got the gun knife.
So
Yeah.
what is Arthur rocking? Well, who's got the painter's mask? The painter's mask goes with a
I don't
super
know.
I don't think it
soaker.
matters.
Yeah, I
I think
think-
it's for it's a benefit for the whole squad.
Yes.
So Arthur's got the slingshot because it's a freebie weapon. Oh, he might have actually had the pole saw just in case for the in case they got into melee area.
Because normally you just attack with one character. Like I just have all these dice to attack with one character and just burn everything.
Because I've got 8 million firepower.
The image, like, and I'm picturing them as an actual like group in a movie setting, and everybody else like around them being all like desperate with like their sharpened stick or something. They're like walking up like an outfitted like Rambo, and everybody being like.
That's exactly how it is. Because I mean, right now my best survivor is Jennifer, and all she's got is football pads on, and then Teresa's got a frying pan, and then you have Aaron over here with a gun knife and a super soaker shooting
But it
fire, and
It never ceases to amaze me. Like Aaron, his personality is like he's. You've met him. Have you met him? Maybe not in person.
She met him at Gamma.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. He's super quiet. He's quiet. He's kind of introverted until like you get to know him very well. So we don't play a lot of games together. Every time we go to play the games, he's super competitive and super analytical and super strategic, and he always kicks ass. And it's frustrating because I feel like he's the kind of person you could walk all over, and then you go play games with him, and he's like, no. Yeah. Nope. Thank you.
LOL nope.
Well, nope.
So does everyone have their characters in order?
Put Aaron's their character somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Craft, scavenge, whatever. It's doing stuff.
All right. So
Let's
we're
go.
gonna scavenge?
Yeah, so we have got to scavenge first. So we are going to need a direction and then
Oh,
a
these
dice.
are going to be all new places.
What?
These are going to be all new places.
What?
I hate you. I don't know if I've told you this within the past 5 minutes.
Have I told you lately that I hate you?
What if the zombie was to pick your nose? Like,
No,
I feel like his
go away.
arms
Go
are,
away.
they're detailed. The little fingers.
So wait, we're in the urban scavenging zone or the Zburbian neighborhood scavenging zone?
I believe you can go to either now.
Oh. So granted, we only went west every single time
Go west, young man.
last time.
Because doesn't somebody have an objective?
Maybe not go west this time.
Yeah,
But
that
you
was
can- you
Aaron.
can still put the near locations. You can also go to the far locations out because you have a truck.
Arthur wanted to find the backyard shed in the west scavenging zone.
We found that, so we're good. We can go wherever the hell we want now. So
right.
which direction do we want to go?
Equip the hunting.
Oh, look at that. There's a poll up. So for all of you in chat, you can vote 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's north, northwest, south, and east. Really. You didn't do northeast, southwest. Like everyone reads a compass.
No.
Oh my
I thought
god.
I live my life.
He went counterclockwise.
Like who does that?
I did.
Josh does that.
Julie, can you yell at him,
Did you
please?
see his jacket? Did you see his jacket? Josh does what Josh won't.
No, you sit down, Josh. Oh god.
I'm gonna find so many things for him to wear this for. It's
So
gonna be amazing.
we went west almost every single time last time. So I would recommend any other direction.
We go the far west now.
5. Carl has. Oh, I think I've like.
I vote northwest. She's a cute kid.
Yeah.
You know, when she grows up, she's gonna write an autobiography. You know what it's gonna be called?
I don't want to hear the rest of this joke.
North by Northwest. You get it? You get it? North by Northwest?
See,
You get it? I'm so funny. Josh, I hate you so much.
I'm so happy that you are just delighted with that purchase.
So wait, where have you gone so far?
We've gone
West.
to
West.
West. We've gone to the kindergarten or preschool. We've gone to the old lady's house. We've gone to the shed.
Okay.
We've gone
Any
to
missed
5.
me?
I think like 5 of the West locations.
No.
4 or 5. It's on the sheet.
No.
I was gonna say those. I remember all of those. So you do any of those when I was Walter?
Oh, I'm sorry. We also went to the yard sale.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm supposed to be marking that we go places?
Well, now you are.
All right.
So it looks like we
I need a
have.
writing instrument, please.
It looks like we're gonna go north.
Okay.
Just pencil.
There's 9 right there!
I can't see them. The camera's in the way. I honestly didn't see them. Okay, so we're going to go north, so now we need a d6 to be rolled. So again, for all of you watching at home, you can interact with the chat and roll a d6 by typing !D space 6 as soon as Joshy Bear asks for it in the stream.
For those of you watching this video later on YouTube, you should be watching live.
Oh ho ho ho. Can you remove the poll, Josh?
They rolled a 6.
And we rolled a 6. So we are going north in downtown Zburbia. And
Are we
that's
going far? Are we taking the truck out, or we're just going close?
going close.
Okay.
Going close.
What, do you take the truck out?
We can.
That's the urban Zburbia. We're
No, do
in
this. Do this first. Do this first.
yes. So we're going to the laundromat.
Kid, you need to because you stink.
Thank you. That's really sweet. This is a strange spot to head to on first thought. Sure, there may be a king's ransom in loose change, but they aren't going to buy you a darn thing anymore.
That's because bottle caps are the new currency.
However, they may make a decent weapon when wrapped in a sock. Come to think of it, clean socks would be a nice experience. Once inside, you find someone crouched at the back door. Shuffling and low, ripping moans lead you to believe the storage room isn't empty. It's a shame you can't get anything from back there, but now what's the game plan? Do you sneak through this front room, or do you teamwork a barricade of washers and dryers against the door while you rustle up the leftovers? Bum, bum, bum.
So what kind of checks do we need to do?
So the first check is option 1. A single survivor must pass Sneak 11.
I have 3 sneak. I think that's...
Option 2 is a single survivor must pass Mechanics 11.
Ooh.
So I have 2 mechanics going out. Does anyone have any higher?
How many people do we have on the...
We have 3 people in scavenge right now, so we're going to need 6 d6 to be rolled. What is your mechanic ability on your character that's on the scavenge?
0.
Mine's 1.
Okay, so we have 2 mechanic.
What's
So-
the better option?
Sneak, we have 3 dice that we could use. Out of 6. So we get 11. I think we could do it.
It doesn't...
Yeah. No, that was correct.
And we made it, because so far we rolled a 6 and a 4.
It doesn't matter. They both have the same rewards.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we would sneak.
We're sneaking. I rolled a 6 and a 4. Even if all the other dice are 1s, we still get it.
That is correct, because yay math.
And Matt, to your point, sometimes there's a special option. It will say special.
Right.
It will call out if there's one track has an additional.
Right, so it says special here, but it does not say that it is one of the options that gives it to you.
Correct.
Okay.
Then to be fine, it's either one.
Alright, so it looks like we have succeeded. So option 1, you are a shadow, a ghost, a really, really quiet thing.
Damn right I am.
So success, we're going to get 4 resources.
Okay.
We're going to get 1 food.
1, 2, 3, 4 resources.
Indeed, 1 food.
Okay.
We're going to increase the Doom Tracker by 1.
11 goes to 12. I hit all the things.
All survivors in the scavenging party get +2 health.
Ooh.
So
That's
again,
good.
if you are on the scavenging party, please increase your health by 2 up to your max. I'm at max as well.
Okay, we took out Abigail when Abigail had 5. So now she'll be at 7, so she's at her max.
Fantastic. And then finally, we get another survivor.
Awesome. So I just take the one off the top?
Indeedly doodly. So our new survivor is, drumroll please, Colonel Glover!
Woo!
In the library with a wrench. So Colonel Glover's got 7 health, 3 smarts, 5 base speed, 2 defense, the Brawler ability. So for an AP of 3, -1 health and deal 1 damage, range 1. That's the same ability that Jennifer has. He's got 4 firearm, naturally.
Oh, he's a shooter.
3 melee, naturally.
Oh, nice.
He's a
1
Man.
mechanic.
He's like a
One,
colonel. Come
yeah.
on.
I thought he made chicken.
Nah.
1 mechanic. 1 medic. 0 sneak. And 1 speech. And then on his backside,
His butt.
yes, the Colonel has lost a lot of people in his day, but has kept more of them alive and strong with his leadership. He is still the calm voice in the middle of the chaos. He hates that so many have gone over to the enemy lines, but he keeps fighting. So his objective is find the urgent care unit in the north scavenging zone. He's going to get 3 from that. And then he's got a trait called Marksman, so your firearm is abnormally high. So,
It's very
Yeah.
straightforward.
so he's got 4. That's
I'm claiming them for Twitch just because Twitch only has 2 characters and everyone else has 3.
makes sense. I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen. And hi, Jen. I won't kill you. I promise.
Do we want him to have the flaming super soaker now? I'm not touching Aaron's stuff. Never mind.
Yeah, he'll kill you.
He will kill me.
You can give Josh the slingshot. Funk. There you go. You got a slingshot. I can the Colonel with a slingshot.
That's how badass he is.
I mean.
Oh, Jen, I totally told them, but they
I have
are now
the
attached.
Red
They're
Ryder
almost
BB
attached.
gun.
Oh, the BB gun is sweet, Josh.
I think the BB gun, it makes it even more fun.
Yeah. Well, the BB gun's
It's
awesome.
the Red
though.
Ryder BB gun.
You'll
Gun-
shoot your eye out.
Yeah, do it.
You'll
Your
shoot
gun-
your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
You know that Ralphie Parker is in the deck, right?
No, I didn't. That's so good. I really want the leg lamp.
That would be a great weapon. What?
You hold it by
Writing
the foot.
that down.
That would be great.
Writing it down? That would be awesome to have them beat people with the leg.
That would no. That would be an amazing Christmas
Yes.
Yes.
Promo pack thing?
Yep.
Yes.
What?
You gotta make a Wally character to go with that?
Never.
An artist rendition of a hybrid of her
Julie
and
and
Walter,
Walter?
as one person.
With Wally the robot.
Oh dear God.
Face swap.
Yes, a face swap.
It'd be so good.
All right, so that is it for scavenging, correct? Correct, yay! So it is time for us to go craft. So what are we going to make?
Sandbag, sandbag, sandbag.
Great bags of sand. Okay, so what...
That's the workbench right
Oh,
there.
look at that. We have the workbench. So we have 3 people on craft. So Josh, we're going to need 3 d6s to be roll... 6 d6s. Can you please roll 6 d6s?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks funny because of that. So what resources do we even have there, Anne?
Nothing really. Oh, what resources do we have? I guess just what we had gotten in our
I have some
hands.
scrap.
Well, wait. What resources did we just draw from doing that mission, Anne?
They're right there.
So we got some scrap. Oh, look at that. We got the radio.
Did we beat chapter 2 already?
What do you mean did we beat chapter 2?
Because we got the radio.
Got the radio.
What are we supposed to do with the radio?
I don't know. Ooh.
We just have it?
We got the radio, Julie.
Okay. I was on leg lamp. I apologize. That is the objective, and you shuffled, and it was on the top.
Yep.
Really?
It was in the top 4.
No, I see. Because you were supposed to pick up the 4 from the 10, not from the other deck.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to put the 10 back on top.
No, that's entirely possible. Okay, so
Hold on.
then
Wait. Let me double check the rules because my reading comprehension might have been off there.
Walter did write these rule conditions, and sometimes we didn't agree. So sometimes I rewire it the way I wanted it to be in my head, so it could entirely be the right way.
So it says remove the top 10 cards from the resource deck and put them to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I misread this. So put that back with the other resources that we got. It says take the top 10 cards out, put them to the side, shuffle the radio into those.
Yeah.
And then return them to the top.
No,
Then take another 10 cards,
Oh, okay.
put the radio in that, shuffle it up, put the 10 cards back on top of those.
So it should be between 11
It should
and
be
20.
between 11 and 20 cards deep.
There we go.
Okay, so these were the first 10. So
The radio should not be in there.
1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be that anyway.
Can you pass me the bag, please?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So put the radio in that, shuffle it up, take 10 cards off the top of the deck again, put those 10 cards that you just, or those 11 cards that you're shuffling now underneath those 10, and then we'll draw our 4 resources that we should have.
There we
Those
go.
are the 4
Yes.
resources.
So these are the 4 resources that we should have.
Yes.
Walter did. But no, it wasn't Walter.
So the resource pile is fixed. Here's my backpack.
So we got some scrap,
We already have.
we got some wood,
I guess it goes.
we got some more scrap, double scrap, and then we got a first aid suture kit. So that is gain hearts equal to the highest medic in your squad, distributed freely among your survivors. Only usable on your turn.
So it's something good for you because you have the medic.
I also have the ability to heal myself whenever the hell I want, so I will hold on to that though. That is a good one for me to hold on to.
Alright, so we got all the good rolls for our craft.
Yeah.
Got a 6, 2 5s, a 4, and 2 3s.
Oh
That's
wow.
really
Okay.
good.
So what can we make with the workbench? We can make a latched gate. Place a gate token anywhere inside the house. Zombies that walk into the gate will attack it until it is destroyed.
Those are the crafting basics with
These
the.
are the scraps I had on me, so you put them in.
I need to use the restroom.
Quote
I also
time.
need this.
Not at the same.
We'll wait.
So then there's the crafting basics. We've got the sandbags. We've got the scrap traps. We've got the junk wall. We cannot make a Molotov cocktail because we don't have a lighter or gasoline. We can also make the latch gate. We can salvage, so discard 1 armory card and gain 2 scrap. And then we can upgrade. Attach the scrap spent to any armory card that has a basic attack cost. Reduce the attack cost of that weapon by 1 AP. Max of 1 upgrade per card. Now, Josh, that might be something you might want to do because you have abnormally high melee costs for your characters, right?
I think though, but I can make multiple melee costs with my replica katana now, and it's only AP 4.
But you can make it an AP 3.
Cool.
Yeah, you could.
I just want you to know that I messaged that to Zach, and Zach immediately responded, fragile.
Yes.
And so is now coming up with stats for what fragile would mean.
Fragile. It means Italian.
Yeah.
You just use the same stats as the replica katana. It's breakable.
No, I'm thinking that it will be good, like a 1 hit, and then maybe if you roll something like a recovery, like the click dice, you can salvage the shards or something to that effect.
Ah.
As more of a piercing. But yeah, he's already working on it.
That's awesome.
Sneak attack's
Yeah.
dangerous with this. So if I roll, I have to roll a ammo die. If I roll a click, I break the katana.
Don't roll a click then, you jerk. So, Josh, you want to upgrade your cough cough?
Sure, let's upgrade that. How much does that cost?
That's going to cost 4 AP, and that's going to cost 1 scrap. So I'll scrap 1 of the scrap, if you will. So I'm going to get rid of this singular here, but I'm going to put it to the side in case we need some change.
Okay. And that it gets attached to this card, though, right?
Yes, it gets
To
attached.
show that it has been upgraded.
Correctamundo. All right, so do we want to make a latch gate? It's going to cost a scrap and a wood. I think that'd be really handy because it allows us to move freely through it, but the zombies have to roll a combined 8 to destroy it.
Is it only melee weapons that you can upgrade, or you can upgrade?
It says attach a scrap to any armory card that has a basic attack cost.
So it could upgrade the BB gun too.
Is that right, Julie? You could technically upgrade the BB gun as well?
Does it say on it?
Does it say what? I'm sorry.
Upgradable on it? On the card itself.
It needs to say upgradable on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, where would it
So,
say upgradable?
My nail board's upgradable.
Oh, it says it on the nail. Okay, so I don't have any cards that are upgradable myself.
So I could upgrade this actually by 2 if we want, and that would make that an AP 4.
That's handy.
It could be handy. So let's spend 2. Give me that double scrap,
Okay, so there's your double scrap.
and I'll just attach that to here.
Okay. Do you want to make the latch gate? I think that would be a wise decision.
Sure.
So latch gate, that's going to be 1 scrap and 1 wood. We just drew that, so I'll put that off to the side here.
Also, we have a lot of armory cards that we could discard for wood and stuff if we need it.
That is true. So please expend an AP 5 for the latch gate. And we have 6 and 2 3s left. Do we want to make sandbags? Do we want to...
I can make 2 sandbags for the price of 1.
I get a free sandbag, by the way, as well. So we could also do a scrap trap instead of a sandbag. So it's a sandbag
Scrap
that hurts
traps
the
aren't bad.
zombies. That wouldn't be bad.
Up to you guys. I'm going to quote that now.
All right, so you can say... So does that ability, making 2 sandbags for the price of 1, also work with scrap traps, Julie?
If it's a sandbag specifically, then it would be a specific sandbag.
Okay. So he can make 2 sandbags for the price of 1. So it's 2 AP to make a sandbag. Do you want to make some sandbags?
Make sandbags.
All right, so we've got a 6 and 2 3s left. It's 2 AP to make it's 2 AP to make 2 sandbags.
Okay, so we have 6 and 2 3, 12.
What?
We have a 6 and 2 3s.
Yes, but it's
We can only use 1 dice for the AP.
is that right, Julie? We can only if we have a 6 and we use it to make the sandbag, it can only make 1 sandbag.
Technically, according to Walter's rules, yes.
What do you mean by shaking your head there?
Julie's saying play by Julie's rules.
What's Julie's rules?
Julie's rules is the dice end up being cumulative. Walter's rules is 1 die per action.
All right, so
Well, what could we use that 6 AP for to make instead?
we can maybe make another junk wall. We can make a scrap trap.
So why don't we'll use the 2 3s to make 4 sandbags, because 4 sandbags is pretty
I get one for free as well, so we'll have 5
hefty.
sandbags.
And I think the max we can have is 8, if I remember correctly.
So
and
let's-
you can't have. If we go to make a scrap trap, we have to give up one of the sandbags. So let's not make up all the sandbags because
right.
we're gonna have.
So let's
scrap
make
traps.
5 sandbags.
So for all our viewers, just because I know there are some viewers who are very, adamant they play by the rules exactly, I will say that Zpocalypse specifically, not all our games, has a long and glorious tradition of having acceptable house rules on our website, where people will say, well, I played it this way. It is a sandbox game, so we're cool with you saying, hey, I did it this way instead, and blah to your rules. We're like, yeah, that's cool. Where we're not like that with other of our games. And, which is why I'm demonstrating that right now. Real rules are what Walters has written, which is 1 action per die. The house rules at my house
Our points are cumulative.
think about that rule a lot. Are that you add up all the dice and which you can.
fantastic.
Rules, not actual rules in the rule book.
So Anne, we made a latch gate while you were away. So if you can please get me a latch gate. Thanks.
Where is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think it's any of those.
So maybe it's still in the box, or maybe it's in the bag. You tell me, Anne. So we've got a latch gate. We're gonna make 5 sandbags, and we're gonna make what else? So we've got stuff. Where's the card? Oh, so the crafting basics here. So we're gonna spend 2 AP 3 dice, so that's 6 in total, on the sandbags. Correct, Anne?
Do you want to make that?
I do, but we can't.
Say that one more time.
We're going to make. We're gonna take the 2 3s that we have.
Yes, and we made 5 sandbags.
We're
with
gonna
that.
no, because Josh builds them 2 for the price of 1.
Right, so
That's 6 sandbags.
it takes 2 AP to build 1 sandbag.
If we're adding 6 AP in total to them,
Why are we adding 6 AP in total?
2 dice of 3.
Yeah.
That's 6.
But you're giving up. We're not using the cumulative rules. So you're giving up those
Oh,
one
we're
on
not
18.
using... I thought we were using the cumulative rules.
No.
Okay.
No, we're being good. We're being good.
Okay.
So make
We're
4.
being good.
So we're going to make 4.
And we didn't want to build all of the sandbags anyway, because when we go to build scrap traps, we're going to have to give up.
So what are we going to do with our last AP 6 dice?
That's... I don't know where this other
You can
thing
just take
is.
a break. What are you looking for? The little
wall.
jewelry case? Might be in there.
Oh.
So do you have any upgradable weapons, Anne?
I don't think that. I've got a golf club, a crowbar, and a kitchen knife.
I fed you.
Put him outside.
Junk wall?
Other side? Does it say anything? Junk gate. That's what we'll do. It's the gate.
Alright, so we have 6 AP for the next one.
Yes, and we need 4 sandbags, so you put those here. What are we going to do with our last one? Do you want to just make a scrap trap and call it a day?
Well, what do we have for resources? All
not
this?
not terribly much.
Ammo. We've got wood. And we have
I'll
barbed
trade you
wire.
some sheep for your wood.
We could make a junk wall.
We could make
Or
a junk
just not
wall.
make anything.
What's a workbench?
Well, the latch gate's better because the latch gate we could move through.
So then let's make the latch gate, another latch gate.
Okay, so we need a scrap and a wood. So get rid of those. Just put them off to the side. I put that's what we're getting rid of as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna have another latch gate. That's our last one. So we're done crafting.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we made 2 latch gates, 4 sandbags. We're gonna get another sandbag for free.
Thanks, everyone.
Yay!
Thank you, Zefties. Wait.
Yee.
Yee.
So a junk gate and a latch gate are the same thing?
Yes,
Okay, there it is.
I believe.
It is
Correct
now.
me if I'm wrong, Julie.
It is now. So we have 5 sandbags.
So it's time for us to guard. So each survivor assigned to guard lowers the Doom Tracker by 1. So we've got 3 survivors on the Doom Tracker, on guard duty, so they're going to lower them by 1 apiece. That's 1, 2, 3. And then I am going to burn a health on Jennifer to reduce the Doom Tracker an additional 1.
What's the Doom Tracker at?
It's at 8 now. I thought you put him
Nicole
outside.
took him from me. Nicole, cat.
She's got her headphones in, I'm willing to wager. So, there's 2 people resting. One of them doesn't increase the Doom Tracker. The dog does, so that's why I went down there.
Come over and be like, what is going on with the business over here, and defend his turn. But so far he hasn't cared. So
So you also get something for sending your guy out scavenging, correct?
Yes, Bjorn's got lucky, so when he goes on guard duty, we get to draw a resource. And I believe Prince has the same. Yes, he's also lucky.
You got some ammo.
So we get another resource.
Oh, we got the lighter!
Yes.
That means we can make the trash can
No.
kitchen?
Yeah.
Next
time.
Next day. Yeah, but trash can kitchen's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it is, because the next thing that we need to do,
pretty.
because we got to feed some peoples.
Alright, so then it's time to rest, so I am going to heal up Bella to her max health, which is 7.
Over 5,000.
It's 7, so
Over
she's at 7.
5,000.
But she doesn't increase the Doom Tracker, but we do get a free sandbag, so, and if you could add the 5th, oh, it's already there.
Yeah.
So we already got it. And then your dog is going to heal up to max health. He's going to increase the Doom Tracker by 1 because he's a noisy bastard, but it happens. We're okay, though.
He's a puppy. He goes "Roo-roo-roo-roo-roo" in his sleep. "Roo-roo," you know when they dream? It's adorable.
Let's put that off to the side and stop talking. So it is time for us to enter the night phase.
No.
No?
We need to feed
We
everyone.
feed-
Oh yeah, we
people.
gotta feed everyone. That's right, food.
I wish
Food.
that was a skip.
Food.
This is our food pile.
Now, I have cook, so you may feed 2 survivors with food. Apply any food effects to both. I've also got an objective where if we complete an afternoon step with no survivor in a squad going unfed,
In one squad or
in
all
any squad.
Okay. Again, Maddie, the little sneaky girl, only loses 1 health if she isn't fed, so...
So, do we have some food that we can...
We've got Just What I Needed lunchbox, which feeds all survivors in your squad, and those survivors gain 1 heart each.
I also have the frying pan here, FYI, so I can feed 2 survivors with 1 food as well from that.
Not from this. That's just a squad one.
From any food. It says you may feed 2 survivors with 1 food.
Yeah, but this is feed all survivors in your squad.
Right, so that's... Just give that to someone else.
So this, we've got preserved food, which is feeds 1 survivor, and it's a good food.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have radioactive wild potatoes.
Oh, is that all we have?
Yeah.
And you have 2 biohazards on one of your characters, right? Where did you heal those?
I healed them. I believe. I didn't write down my stats.
Prince has got 2 radiations.
That's good. The radiation's not that bad. What, Anne? What?
So who's gonna starve?
So I'm going to feed Teresa and Bella with with one of the food. Jennifer is gonna go hungry, but that's just because I can heal her up really easily on my turn. So Jennifer's gonna lose a health.
2 health.
2 health. So that is one of the food being consumed. So that goes off to the side. Now who else is eating? You got the Just What I Needed. You can give that to an entire squad. So if any... We should all be at full health now, except for Jennifer, basically. I need to heal her before she kills me.
Why would we all be at full health?
Because we've been healing like crazy.
Carl's at 5.
Okay, so maybe I'm wrong.
Arthur's at 5 out of 7. Abigail is at 5. Oh no, 7 because she got 2 health from scavenging.
Correct. So,
And I'm at 5, 5, and 6.
whoever's got the least health on their squad in total should take the Just What I Needed. So I believe that is Aaron's team. So why don't you give them just what they needed?
It's my team.
It's Aaron's team now.
It's my team because mine's got 16 and theirs has 17.
Fine. That works too. So put it on your team, feed yourself. And do you want to give anyone the potatoes, the wild potatoes? They're going to get radiation. She left the fridge open.
Yeah. She got her headphones and she will never hear.
This is always so... Well, it means that one of these squads is going to go hungry.
That's correct. And probably Josh's squad. Josh is a jerk.
The Colonel's gonna make some chicken.
Alright, well, I'm going to feed Aaron's squad because his squad is going to be the one that's got to go in to go and do stuff. And then... How much health do I lose if I don't eat?
2.
Each?
Yep.
Oh, Rozzie's got garbage belly.
So he could eat the bad food,
Yeah.
and he don't care.
Make a decision now.
So I'm going to feed Rozzie, and then Matt, you're going to have to heal me.
That's fine.
When I got to come to you, because both of my characters have 3 health.
Yeah, I'm going to probably start off my turn with just healing everyone and everything.
Okay, so then our food...
And Josh, none of your people ate.
Yeah, I already dropped the health.
All right, sounds good. So I believe now it's time for us to go into the night phase, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So, Anne, can you help me put the sandbags in place? We've got the junk gates as well.
Sure, where are we putting them?
Wherever you think would be best.
Well, where are the zombies coming from again?
All sides.
So we definitely... This is a new setup. What is
It
that?
is. There's dead zombies inside.
Oh, that's gross. That's great and gross.
That's more gross than me now.
You.
Alright, let's just go around this. One of the doors. That's my bingo arms, and I would appreciate it if you left those alone.
I'm going to put the junk gates in here as well.
There's more holes. You can't find other holes?
Ew. Anne, it's
Yeah,
inappropriate.
how many holes do you have?
Josh took it there.
Well, I've got 2 in my ears.
Sit down, please.
Okay.
All right, and let's. We've got 1 mutate coming our way. So, Anne, can you draw us the top card or a card from the mutate deck?
It's just random?
Rando.
Okay, well, we're going to take this one.
We are facing the Whaler.
Oh, it's not that bad.
This one's annoying. Shriek. At the end of each of the Whaler's turns, all survivors lose a health. Then spawn one weak zombie at each of the spawn location tokens. If there are no more weak zombies available, spawn a fresh zombie instead. So, Whaler does 2 damage at 4 range and only has 2 movement. So it's going to be up to us to run up to the Whaler to do the damage as fast as possible, and you've got the most movement.
I do, and I've got the least health. That's the first thought that I had.
I will heal you up as best as I can.
And then send me running?
Yeah.
Why don't we just have Aaron shoot the hell out of it?
We could do
Why
that.
don't you
So
shoot
look
the
at
hell
it.
out of it, Mr. BB Gun?
I can try.
You can certainly try. Scooby-Doo. And so the Whaler's going to start out with 13 health, one of the weaker mutates that we have to deal with, but still annoying nonetheless, that's for sure. So we're going to go around the board, and we start with the... Bless you. So we need the Whaler.
There you go.
And
I love these minis. I love just like the detail in them.
You put the board upside down that we normally have, right?
Yeah, so it's face.
Okay, so...
That's the north side.
Right, so the Whaler's going to come in from the north side. And then how many zombies do we spawn again, Julie?
How many? What are you on the tracker?
Oh yes, 9 on the tracker. So we're gonna get 9 freshies, right?
And one of them is the meat pick, right?
Right. So
So
8 additional freshies.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So there, and let we go there, and we're gonna spawn them evenly all around the map.
Our dragon did a mat choke.
What was that?
Whaler? Heck, I hardly knew her.
Oh, God.
It's funny.
What was the Matt jokes that Nicole made? Oh, the goat. You're not a shiny
It's not
goat.
funny. You're so dumb.
It's so funny.
So where are we starting in the house, folks? I am orange. I am going to start on...
Can
You
Aaron?
did this really annoying. Because if we put the junk gate here, we could have ran out.
So then move it.
No, we can't now.
Just thinking much without the compliment.
We can't now. You broke it, Anne.
Oh man, I bumped into the table and ruined everything, and we'll never know where everything has to go back, so I guess we'll just have to put it back that way.
Okay. So I'm going to start off there. I'm going to assume that you want to start off...
Right next to you, Maddie.
Actually, I want to put Aaron. I want to put Aaron there.
Do you want to put Aaron on the second floor?
Oh,
Can't
yeah, I
can't
forgot.
This ain't enough range. Did you put the lookout tower out?
I didn't put the lookout tower out.
I use the written rules when
When it pleases her and it's for her favor.
Yeah.
I mean the other one would have been for my favor too.
You just didn't care that much.
So what's Aaron's range that he has? Are you... Like, emotional range?
That's not very wide. It's not so much.
Acting range.
How do I figure out his range?
It says it with little crosshairs. On his weapon.
3 for the pistol and the flaming super soaker. But doesn't the flaming super soaker need ammo?
It sure does.
Yeah, so that's really not that. Oh, they both do. Oh, we need. How much ammo do we have?
I don't know. You're in charge of... You have all the
You have a
resources
whole
in front of
stack
you.
Ammo in front of you already, I think.
You're really good at this, Anne.
This is Aaron's job. All right, we got lots of ammo.
By
So-
the way, just message in on social media that he's very concerned that you're messing his whole crew.
Josh, you have the best range with your BB gun, though.
I have 3 range.
Did you tell him they're all
Did you read the
dead?
rest of the card?
No.
You threw read the bottom of the card?
I should be telling him what is he doing to go back
I do have...
to his responsibilities.
Where are
5
his
range.
priorities?
So
he
you
really
have-
should be here taking care of his survivors.
You have 5 range. I'm going to put you on the second floor.
So is there
yeah,
a
I'm
window
not
that I
actually
can
going to
reach?
complain about his priorities. I appreciate his priorities.
This window here is looking out over here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range.
So I can
You can snipe them.
snipe him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm going to put you there. Anne, which color are you? You are...
Blue.
Oh, wait. I thought Josh was blue. Oh, he's red. Okay.
Red. I was supposed to be blue, and then Anne took it from me the very first stream.
I like blue. It's pretty.
So, Anne, I'm going to put you over here, and then I'm going to put Aaron back here. So you're going to run out and confront the Whaler. Josh is going to snipe him, and I'm going to heal people.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good? Sounds good.
Why is? Oh,
What?
Aaron's behind you.
So it is round 1 right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Matt,
Do you know
wanna
what that
go
reminds me of? Did you ever
first?
watch the MTV Claymation show?
Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yes!
All the time. I love that show.
So good.
Yeah, so I will go first. I have 3 survivors. I'm going to roll 6 dice, and we're going to have stuff happen.
A healing part. Do we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya?
No, go away. So I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 5.
Are you for real? Are you for real?
It's okay. It'll be fine.
Oh, God.
So it's an AP of 4 to do the healing. So I can do that
And what's your medic?
3 times. My medic on that character is 4. So I can do that 3 times. With the dice that... Well, I can do it more if I combine some dice. Right? So no, I can only do it 3 times. I have the AP to do it a 4th time, but I don't feel like... Mumble. So I'm going to take that, put that there, do the 1...
Carry the 2.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, my math skills aren't great. Leave me alone.
Square 5.
And then I'm going to do... Okay, I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to do the medic 3 times, and that is going to allow me to choose a survivor within range 1 to gain 2 health. So I'm going to do that to myself for the first one, for Jennifer. So she's at 5 health. Then I'm going to do it... And which character would you like to have 2 health gained?
Bjorn.
Okay, so give him 2 health.
Okay.
And then does Aaron have any characters that need health immediately?
No, he's got 5, 5, and
So
6.
take another 2 health for Prince.
Good. This is good.
All right, so then I am going to use my AP4 Scrounger ability with Teresa and draw a random food or item card. So I'm going to draw food because we've been hurting on food for a while.
But we just need a radio.
I know, but I got us a can of beans. You know, they
Ooh,
say
with
beans,
nothing on
beans,
it.
the musical fruit. The more you eat,
The better it is for your digestive system.
exactly. It's good for your GI tract.
Full of fiber.
All right, Matt, are you moving at all? Or are you just staying here?
I am not going to move.
All right, so I got my dice rolled.
What are you doing, Josh?
We're gonna shoot. I can shoot.
Don't forget to roll your ammo die.
I know.
How many times can you
1,
shoot?
2, 3 times.
Can
3
he
times.
shoot from outside of the window?
No.
Yeah. He has just enough range because he's got 5 range with the BB gun. He's an accurate.
Can you go up to a window on the 2nd floor and just look out and see stuff?
I mean, you can. I didn't know. Sometimes, like, this is like game rules. This is not like real life. Sometimes there's like game logic.
No, we tried to. Well, sometimes there is, but we tried to make it as close to active no logic as possible.
No, I appreciate that because you know, like game logic. You know, walk in a room, smash all the pots. Like sometimes game logic is not real logic.
Sometimes it isn't, but and you'll find like the more you play our games, the more you realize there's as little of that as humanly possible because I don't like it.
Or fight a mastodon, lose 900 health points, eat 1,000 cheese wheels, gain them all back.
No sense. Why?
Have you seen Josh?
I got no clicks, so I do 3 damage.
3 damage in total.
Yeah. I
Toto.
just do it.
That's it?
I only do 1 damage per shot.
You suck. So you're gonna do 3 damage in toto. So you're
To
gonna
where?
reduce the whaler's life from 13 down to 10.
At least that, so it's 12.
Starts at 13.
Okay.
That's why it says
I get
4p
point.
next to 13.
I get 3 points.
So please increase Josh 3 points on the score tracker there.
1, 2, 3.
And is that the end of your turn, or are you moving?
No, I'm gonna stay up there and shoot.
Okay. So then, Anne or Aaron, it's your turn to go.
I'll go.
All right. So
That's
you need to roll your 6 dice.
1, 2.
Now, don't forget, you've got a whole bunch of extra movement stuff on your characters, like your charge
Do you wanna
ability.
go first, or
I
do
think-
you want to have Aaron run out, shoot at it, and see how much health it has left?
She's in the way now.
You can
move
go through friendlies.
Can you
just
move
can't-
through friendlies?
You just can't end your turn on friendlies.
Matt's so savage every night. Okay, so but he would also have the same. He would have 6 dice as well.
Yeah.
All right, fine. We'll have Aaron go first
Because Aaron can just do
because
a lot
Josh is an alpha player and he likes to tell everybody what to do because he's the tank.
So, and you rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 5, and a 5.
That one.
That one was already there. That's your garbage one.
Okay.
So
So
1, a 2, a
minus one
3. A 5, a 5, and a 5. Okay, so his speed.
You need what's the range on this weapon? Sorry. Your range on this weapon is 3.
Yeah.
But you have Gun Fu, and it means your basic attack deals +1 damage if your target is within 1 space. So if you're adjacent to the target.
I'm pretty sure one of your characters also has a +1 damage with firearms.
Arthur's got 2 +1 damage with the firearms, and Abigail's got 2 +1 damage with firearms. So I
+1
think
damage or +1 firearm.
+1 firearms.
No, there's
a skill.
a +1 damage. I think Eagle Eyes there.
The mutate.
Yeah.
Basic attacks with deal +1 damage. Yeah.
So she probably should have had the gun pistol, but in the same time, her with the Super Soaker isn't bad either. So you can run out and have her blast the Super Soaker all over that zombie, because the Super Soaker is going to deal 1 damage plus an additional damage from that, and then
From the mutation.
if you roll a Z, it is empty the clip, distribute 3 damage among up to 3 targets within range 3. This weapon is out of ammo. If you want to do it that way. Or you can go up and punch it in the face with your gun knife.
Don't each one of them get an attack?
If you want, or you can have one person doing all the attack. It's up to you to distribute it however you see best fit.
I need an AP of 4, so I've got...
You need to get over
Each
there.
one of these is an attack.
Yeah, don't forget to
And
move.
then I need to get over there, and my foot speed is a 6. I don't think any of this slows it down. Oh, Aaron's also got garbage belly.
No, you only need to move 5 spaces in order to get adjacent to the zombie.
So 3, 4, 5. So I can use these.
And that's if you want to get adjacent. Now, you could stand back and shoot at a distance, if you so desire.
But you do more damage if you are adjacent, if she uses that long gun.
Correct.
Because my basic attack, because the gun fu.
Yes.
So then let's go be adjacent, because I'm gonna get 3 attacks anyway.
Okay, so you're going to move right up into the monster's grill.
I'm gonna get all up in it. Okay, so then I have a 1 and 3 5s. The 1 I'm probably not gonna do anything with. I need to use one of these ammos each time I use a range
you
weapon.
roll a click.
Only if I roll a click.
Yes.
Okay, so now I roll the blue die.
Correct.
Let's start by using let's use Carl first.
Coral!
And how many of these blue die am I rolling?
1 for each attack that you do. So you're doing 1 attack, you roll not a 1.
Not
So you're going to
okay.
do 2 damage to the zombie, so he's going to go down to 8 health, and please give yourself 2 points. Bless you. And that was your first attack, so that's your first 5. Next up, doing it again?
Doing it again.
Doing it again. That's a click. So do you do damage on the click still or no? Julie?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Do you do the damage on the click still, or the click is just, no, nothing happened, and you kind of wasted that shot?
No. You still do the damage. The click happens
Afterwards.
at shooting.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna use the ammo to reload.
And then you do 2 more damage, so please increase your points by 2 again. That's not correct at all. There you go.
Move the wrong person.
And your final shot?
I think that I should use... Julie, what do you think? I should use the pistol or I should use the Super Soaker?
You also got the chainsaw, too.
Or the... Oh, yeah, I've got a pole saw, too.
What chance the pulse on it?
1.
That's good. What are the rolls for each? Just damage-wise. The Super Soaker is probably the best, but you have to do the power.
The empty the clip.
I would make a note of your ability on the pole saw there, and that is if you have 3 melee. Do you have 3 melee on that character?
Yeah.
You can then, after making the initial attack, do 1 damage to a different target that is adjacent to the initial target with a
line
cleave.
of-
So you could hit one of the other zombies on the side with that if you so desire.
Z-Cleave, yeah. That's a pretty good one.
So
But I
you-
would-
Aaron was fond of the Super Soaker, but that's also quite good.
So you could either take the whaler down to 4 health, or you can take the whaler down to 5 health and then make one of the fresh zombies a weak zombie.
How much damage do you think you're going to do,
with your characters.
Do you think you can do 5 damage to the whaler?
I only have 1, 2, 3. No, I think I can do only 3 damage.
You have 6 dice.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. It depends on how much I can roll. But I can only attack one per. No, I don't.
You attack as many as you want with each weapon.
As long as you don't go over your the dice limit, which is given by how much melee you have on your characters. So for Bjorn, he's got a buttload of melee.
Yeah.
He's got 6. You could use up to 6 dice, so you could attack 6 times with him theoretically if you roll high enough.
And if the whaler doesn't die, it does damage to us, right?
It does 1 damage to all survivors and spawns extra zombies.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna do it all with the pistol, and but the equalize says I get a basic attack with the weapons anyway one, so it doesn't matter if I use the super soaker or the pistol. Both of them will deal 2 damage.
Correct.
And you only have ammo for
The
pistol.
better build would have probably been giving the pistol to the chick with Eagle Eyes, just because it would have done 3 damage instead of
per.
2.
Yeah.
All right, well, but
Too late for that. Can you shuffle your weapons around at any point, Julie?
You can during the day phase. When you're in the middle of combat, even if you are not the best and there's somebody else who's a sharpshooter, you're not giving your pistol to them. It does not matter. That is your pistol. Nobody else gets it.
all right, so we're gonna say the pistol. I didn't roll a click. 2 points to the whaler.
Okay, so they're down to 4 health. You get 2 additional points for that. And that is the end of your turn. However, you still have a roll of 1. You could use that to back up 1 space if you want.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. So I'm going to have you back up by 1 space there. And that is the end of everyone's turn, correct?
No,
oh, no,
I
it's
haven't
Anne's
gone.
That's right. You haven't gone.
You remember the alpha gamer that kicked me out of my spot?
I don't. It's Josh.
It's Josh.
Did you ever increase your armor?
No. What am I increasing my armor to?
Whatever your armor is for all 3
5,
characters.
6, 7. 2, 5, 6, 7. Here's a 7. Okay.
So you're going to roll your 6 dice. Let's see what you get.
Something good.
Ooh, I see a 2, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 5, and a Z.
So I'm only going to get 2 hits out of this.
Why do you say that?
Because I need an AP of 5 or an AP of 6. And that can only be used with 1 die to make that, right?
Hmm.
Can I combine dice to make the
Yes.
AP?
Well, you can also use Rozzy.
But then Rozzy takes a hit.
Right. You could sacrifice your dog.
That's so messed
You
up.
first need to get over there. So how many spaces do you need to move?
This is the junk gate's only 1 for us.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I can attack diagonally. That's line of sight.
5.
Correct?
Yeah, 4.
Yep. That you could go for.
Okay, so I can use 2 of these chews
That
to
is
make
correct.
my 4. And then I'm left with a 5. I can go here. I
Anything
can...
do extra damage or no?
5, 6, and 5. I can use the kitchen knife, the golf club, and the crowbar. Or either the kitchen knife or the crowbar twice.
So you've got. Oh.
Oh, my culinary. Once per day, you can feed 2 survivors with 1 food.
She got so excited about that.
I didn't realize that.
So you.
Focus on the feeding people during combat. This is like the 3rd time just brought up feeding people. Thank you. I just want to get that out.
Anne just likes to talk about food. She's hungry.
Always hungry.
Always be hungry.
Always be hungry. So that's 3 damage. How do I can't make another... I mean, the golf club, I can knock down one of the things. But that's an AP of 6. I can only do that once with this.
You might be screwed here.
Backstab. This weapon's base and attack deals +1 damage.
You know what your
I don't
best
have any
bet might
sneak.
be, Anne? To run over here, knock these 2 guys down with golf club attacks, and then run away so that they at least can't hit you next turn. So the whaler would be the only one doing damage.
She can't knock down both of them, though. She can only knock down one.
Why can't she knock
But
down both?
It was a Z to knock down.
No, it's a 5 to do... Oh, yeah, it's a Z to knock
Oh, it's a Z
down.
to knock down?
So she get the whaler, knock down one of them.
Well, unless you spend 2 dice on it, right? You can spend the 5.
No, you need a Z.
It needs to be a Z?
Yeah.
I tried. Well, that's up to you, Anne.
It hurts.
Oh, doesn't she have an ability to charge?
She does.
What does that? How does that work?
It is 3 AP to move 2 spaces. So it wouldn't help.
There's no mix that can make that work.
So
So she would have 1 dice extra.
If she had rolled a 2 instead of a 3, she needs to go 1, 2, 3.
Anything with 2.
Wait, do you have 2? Yeah, she has weapons with 2 range. But she doesn't have...
I have one weapon with 2 range.
That doesn't help. You're gonna get hurt. Sorry. Sucks to be you.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, no, I like when the people get killed.
You might be better off focusing on trying to kill at least one of these guys so there's less damage being done next turn. Because we should have enough to kill the Whaler.
And you really should focus on, okay, so as much as I'm being giddy about impending doom, you should focus on the Whaler and just deal with it. Because it's going to be a lot worse if you try to self-preserve now and get more zombies to deal with, and a Whaler still around after. So you kind of have to remember that your survivors may be a rotating cast. Maybe it's the end of the season and you've lost a few and pick up the new ones in the next, after summer break ends.
No.
Just saying.
She get hit.
You can still hit these zombies from where you are because you've got reach. You've got 2 range on your golf club.
But I'm gonna want to hit the Whaler and knock down the zombie. So
Or you could hit one of the zombies twice, or use the knockdown, then knock down the other one, so the zombie's dead. The other one's knocked down.
So neither of them will be able to hit you. So it would be just
Or
damage
Matt.
from the Whaler. That's Aaron.
Or Aaron. Sorry.
You get it?
I can't reach them with the kitchen knife or the crowbar. It's not range 1.
Right,
can
but
use your golf
you
club
could still
twice.
use the golf club.
Once.
You could Z it once.
I have 1 Z.
Right.
Okay.
So I can use my golf club once. So I can hit one of them
You could
and
use
turn
the
them into...
ability on the golf club once.
You can still smack them with the golf club.
I don't have enough AP to smack them again. I have 5 AP for my other 2 attacks. So I can't use my... I only have...
Oh, okay.
I only have enough AP to use the golf club 1 time.
Or you could add 2 of those dice together, and
The 2 dice together is a 5.
you can add the 2 and the 5 together,
And then only do 2 attacks.
and then you could step back and let Aaron get
Destroyed.
wailed on by the Whaler instead of you.
That would probably be the best bet, to be honest.
He's not here.
Exactly.
We'll never know.
How much damage is the Whaler gonna do?
The Whaler's only going to do 2 damage.
We're not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna post it on Facebook.
Thanks, Julie.
It'll be fine.
Josh loves to sacrifice the absent. Remember when Josh killed all my characters?
Okay, so what are you doing?
Alright, so then... But isn't it better to do 3 hits? No, because I'm not going to be able to...
You're not gonna be able to kill the Whaler. We'll be able to kill it next turn. Just
Bob Marley's a different story, but not the Whalers.
But what if I move in front of the zombie, then I can do my 3 hits and kill them?
no, you'll
I'll
knock them
take the
down. It'll
damage.
stand back up, and then it'll hit you because you're adjacent to it.
Note, if you move back enough, the Whaler is only going to... the Whalers will only do damage to Aaron instead of you.
I mean, Aaron and I are kind of in the same position, and I can take the damage. If it's only 2 damage, I can take it to my 7 total defense. It's not that big of a deal.
Right, but the Whaler will attack both of you.
Right now?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a range of 2.
So it attacks everything that it can.
Every zombie attacks everything in its range. Every time.
But so I don't have an... And then I can move back.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of feel bad. Okay, there's nothing I can do to save Aaron.
Nope, just let him get hit. It's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna use my golf club once. I'm gonna hit that zombie. The other zombie gets knocked down.
What?
Totally told on you.
Thanks,
I would
Julie.
think she would hit the
I
one
don't
zombie,
need
make
a
it weak
Z.
zombie. The other one,
Why
the
do
first
I
zombie
need?
gets knocked
Hey,
down.
why do I?
It still gets
Why
damage.
are you talking?
The one that gets knocked. Both of them?
No?
No.
I'm confused. Never mind.
Why do I?
Are you attacking
I
once or
need
twice?
a Z twice with the golf club. I don't need a Z. It doesn't tell me. I don't need a Z for that. That's just the attack.
Right. It doesn't
Okay.
need a Z. Don't listen to Josh. He doesn't know what he's
You
talking
know what?
about.
He just likes to talk like he knows what he's talking about.
He's not even looking at the card.
He uses the Z to trip up one of them.
No, she could actually trip up both of them.
Yeah.
Josh is just a jerk.
Okay.
He doesn't know what's going on. So now you want to move. You still have how much movement left?
3.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Is that okay with you?
You're also going to get 2 points for him zombies.
Yeah.
And you're also going to get 1 radiation. If you wanted. I could move you in a way where you don't get it. You were.
You do know you're in the range of the zombies now coming in from over
Yeah.
that side. Right?
Is that better, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna say I did not go through the radiation. Prince still has radiation.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So that is the end of all of our turns. It is now the zombie turns.
Zombie.
Zombie. Oh boy. So now all the zombies are going to move as close as they can to the survivor. So these 2 zombies were knocked down, so they're going to stand back up. The whaler is going to go now. So at the end of... Oh, it's at the end of each of the whaler's turns. So we'll finish that. So these zombies are going to move 1, 2, 3. It's going to move 1, 2, 3.
So you didn't move through the yield sign?
No.
Okay.
Should I have? Oh yeah, that's the. Never mind. That's the the terrain, right? I was being mean, you know. 2, 3. So they're gonna go there, and then the whaler's gonna go. Hey, how's it going, Aaron?
What is that?
That's what the whaler sounds like.
That's what the whalers
Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
Matt has a okay. So you know how sometimes board games come out and they have like the companion apps?
Just the finger the way.
Oh. You murdered Julie in her own zombie game.
Oh. Oh my god.
Matt, if you ever make a Greenbrier game that has a companion app, I'm begging you, and you need a voice actor, please, please, please ask Matt. Matt has got a repertoire of voices.
Just, you know, the whaler.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
Jen wants to know if she demos this at Grand Con, if she can make that voice.
Oh god. Well, if she wants to break me again, absolutely.
So Aaron's gonna need to roll 2 d6s. So why don't we have chat do that, Josh?
Oh Jesus, this is for the
And
severe
if
injury.
either one is he's gonna take a severe injury, but in the meantime he's gonna take 2 damage. So please distribute that as you see best fit. Maybe to his armor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm just thinking, like, maybe not companion app, but like when they open up the box, it makes that noise.
Hello, how you doing? Hey, how's it going?
Like, do like a bunch of different ones. Like, do like.
Ask Julie how she's doing.
Hey, how you doing, Journey?
Or no, you do like 7 different lines, but you say it has 6.
I don't get it.
What?
So everyone's really confused. Like, they're like, oh, there's 6 different lines, but.
Oh, they're all super serious, and there's the hey, how's it going?
I want it to be my text notification. Ask Jen how she's doing.
Hey, Jen, how you doing? I get it. You got text message.
Oh, I need to add that back to stream elements where you can get your own custom map voice.
Yes.
Yes.
And then people could do that.
Yes.
I need to add that back.
You're so fun.
You're such a shalad.
Okay. So that is the end of the whaler's turn.
Well, now I'm broken.
Did you spawn all the...
Not yet. Relax, Josh. So then all survivors lose a health. Every survivor loses a health.
And that goes straight to us now.
Yeah, not to your armor, straight to your health. And then spawn one weak zombie at each of the spawn locations. So we get a spawn zombie here, and a spawn zombie here, and a spawn zombie here, and there's one more over here. There's her right there.
Where?
Call it.
How's that medicine doing?
Not helping. I have medicine.
It's because you waited 3 months to get it. He's got bronchitis at this point, and we're gonna need to remove a lung.
Can we do it by hand?
Yes, by foot.
It would be.
I saw you in
Kalima.
Surgeon Simulator. We already know how that works.
Surgeon Simulator is fun. Anyways, let's get back to this. It is round 2 now, so it is our turn again. So it's time for us to beat up some zombies. Do you want to have Aaron go first and kill that whaler?
I do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb war.
Oh, no.
How you doing, Aaron? So I see a 3
Bam!
3 Z's, 2 4s, and a 2.
Okay.
So the whaler only has 4 health at the moment.
So I can do 2 hits here with my 4s
And kill it.
and kill it.
So whaler's dead.
Whaler's dead.
Please take 4 points for Aaron.
See, Julie, this is how he gets 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, this is how you do it.
This is how you get.
This is how you do it.
You're so dumb. What do you want me to do with my Z's?
Look, you can move forward 2 spaces or even 1 space, and then use your 3 attacks to kill these 3 zombies.
I mean, I don't even know if I need to move. Cool, they're dead.
Okay, so 3 more points for Aaron. That's not Aaron.
Damn it, it's me.
She just wants to steal Aaron's points.
She really
I
is.
forgot where I was. I got 2 hits.
I don't know how I got 7 victory points, considering I didn't do any damage yet. This is a train wreck, Anne.
Yeah.
You are a train wreck.
I didn't move. Okay, you got knocked over.
Yeah, I should be on 0.
How many points was it for the whaler?
He got 4 for the whaler.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because you did 2 damage.
Wait, he's green. Jesus.
Right. 1, 2, 3. I'm.
And then he's got 3 more. 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Thank you. You're so fantastic.
So this is how Aaron gets all the perk cards.
It is how Aaron gets all the perk cards. And that's the end of Aaron's turn. Now, Anne, you are adjacent to that group of zombies. Do you want to go and take care of them there?
Yes.
Go for it. So roll your 6 dice. And Josh, I'm assuming you're still getting your rolls? Or
Yeah,
do
I
you
just
have
got my
them?
last one.
Okay, I got stuff.
Thank you,
2
man.
4s, 2 5s.
Thank you for the letter. At 69.
I got 3 4s. Damn.
What do you mean you got 3 4s?
I don't have 3 4s.
What are you talking
4,
about?
5, 5, 5, 5, 4. How do I make 6?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. And it's just yelling out numbers.
6.
Well, it's
Five.
like the somebody rolled a 9 and got an 11. Kind of a themer.
5, 6, 7. Which I don't really
So,
know.
Julie, I got a question for you. Can you attack through a junk gate?
Can you attack through the gate? That's a great question. So, if you look on the gate itself, you see the little circle with an extra symbol? That means it is blocking line of sight,
Ah.
That's a good question.
and therefore you shall not pass.
You shall not pass!
I can only attack 3 times.
Right, but remember, you can knock them down if you use the golf club, so they wouldn't be able to get up and attack you. Don't forget that there are a bunch of areas that we can search as well if you want to do that.
Yeah. What's that say?
That
Jen
says
asked for you
tunnel
to say
entrance.
that in the whaler voice.
You shall not pass.
I was fine finally again.
No, you're not allowed to pass. Disturb.
Where are the successes?
So yeah, do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
No, don't pass, girl. Don't collect The whaler. How you doing? Oh god.
I'm gonna attack one of them. Okay, this is what I'm going to do.
I'm glad you finally figured it out, Anne. There's only so long I can stall.
What do I need to search?
It's
2 movement, and what AP do I need to search?
I don't know. Ask Julie.
Whatever your highest smarts is.
Yeah. No, that's the amount of cards that you get to draw.
You can use up to that much AP to search that many cards.
Right.
So you can use a 1.
You could use a 1. You would search the 1 card from the top.
And my highest smarts is a 2.
So you could use up to 2 AP to draw 2 cards to search them. And
So
again,
I'm
you only
gonna
get to keep
attack.
1.
I'm gonna attack over here with the golf club twice.
And you're gonna knock both of them over, make both of them stinky zombies.
Yes. So that takes care of these 4 dice. Then I'm going to use one of these dice to come over here, get some of that lovely, lovely radiation where
Get some!
in the jewelry box, and I'm going to use Prince to search for 2 cards.
So you're gonna search 2 cards. Let's see the top 2. Oh wait,
Which deck are you looking?
You are looking in the food deck.
Yes.
Food deck.
Okay.
So the top 2 food cards are going to be, I don't know why, but you found some raw meat in the garden. Feeds 2 survivors, they get a biohazard. And then you found some wild carrots. Feeds 1 survivor, but they get a radiation. So which one would you like? Would you like the...
Makes sense. There's radiated carrots, and the rabbits ate them and died, and so you have raw meat.
That makes sense.
This does make
It
sense.
actually does make sense. So which one would you like? Biohazard's much worse than radiation.
But it's feeds 2 survivors instead of 1, but we're going to have the trash can kitchen. So it's probably more advantageous to take the ones with the least harmful effects. This shuffles back in.
Does it go back on top, or does it go into a discard pile, Julie?
When you're picking 1 of 2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it shuffles back in.
Okay.
And Anne, you need to get one of the little smiley face tokens
Yep.
to see if
Oh,
there's any
well,
zombies there.
I'm not sure where the smiley face token
And
is.
so-
Oh, it's in the jewelry box, the little white circles.
So you need to set up all the smiley faces and pick one from the face down pile. Pick a good one, though. So she's setting them up now. Yeah, take your time, man. We got all night. It's fine.
Can I pick out of that now?
No, you got to pick out all of them. How it goes. Turn around. Turn.
I have to go to bed tonight. I'm going to have like migraine in the morning because of this. Pretty bad.
Because of my bad jokes?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where.
Pick one.
What?
Pick one. Pick one. You got a smiley face! No zombies! Or maybe it's just one really happy zombie.
Maybe.
I
It's
feel like
He pulled his
you
carrot.
guys, like marked them or something because you picked that smiley face an awful lot, and there aren't that many.
It's actually what happened was Aaron used the gun knife, decapitated the whaler, and she found his head, and he was like, "Hey, how you doing, Aaron?"
Listen to those carrots.
Here's carrots are so yummy.
Chat.
Say it.
You should have respected my authority. Very good, Anne. Do you have any more dice that you need to roll?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So,
Matt, you wanna go next?
yeah, I'm gonna go next, or you could start taking your turn too, Josh.
I already got my dice rolled. I'm just trying to figure out.
Wow. I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a Z.
Julie, if you need to go to sleep, don't let us. Don't
No,
feel.
I don't need to go to sleep. I'm saying that when I go to sleep, I'm going to have so hard that everything's just going to be like I'm a hot mess already as it is. It's just, so when I was little, my brother had the knack of doing this as well. And I don't know what it is, but Matt seems to have inherited the same ability. Like, he had a running joke that was, like, if I say it, it's not funny, but the 3 penis were walking the street. One was
has got
A sixth sense of humor.
so many dad jokes. All the dad jokes.
His delivery, which I do not have that now, but man, apparently I appreciate it.
I'm trying to think of where I want to go now. Huh.
So can you take out those fresh zombies trying to come in from either direction?
No.
Do you want to go take care of the 2 knockdown zombies, just get rid of them, or you can search?
The search next to you is that another food
Is
search?
there searches inside?
There's a food search there.
I used a bunch of my AP to heal up my characters all the way.
Okay.
So I only have this, what you see here. 3, a 2, and 2 1s. That's all I have
don't think
left.
There's any search inside, but there is a search token not that far out.
Can you get to that one?
That would be...
It's 3 away.
I sure can. I can go 3 away. I have a max smarts of 2, so I will go over here. I ignore that
It's
that
food,
radiation. I am going to choose not to ignore that radiation. I'm going to take it because I want the ability, possibly. Does that give me damage when I take that, or no? It's only the...
No.
I think that you do get a damage when you take a
Is
radiation.
that, I think that we're stuff. Jen's saying that we should just record Matt saying random things to play at the booth. If we get Matt, I'm recording in the voice of the whale to give the 30-second pitch or the 5-second pitch for each of the games and just play them.
I think that's a great idea. Matt does the voiceovers for our Kickstarters for a reason.
Great.
Matt does the voiceovers for our Kickstarters for a reason. Like he's should be a voice actor
Aww.
because your face is far too ugly for camera.
It's okay, because I found some whiskey in the garden.
Of course. You did.
Yay!
So you could use it for gas or for food. If eaten, you cannot use that survivor's trait for 1 day.
What's the other thing you found?
I also
What's that
found a can of beans. Feeds a survivor.
You should get the can of beans.
So the thing is, the whiskey can be used for the flaming super soaker.
We can find gas, but it's really hard to find food that's not
Okay, I'll
contaminated.
take the beans, because I could use the fiber. Josh, can you please take care of the cat? Thank you so much. And what are you going to do on your turn now? Oh, wait, I need to...
Happy face.
Oh, 2 zombies. I got 2 zombies.
It's fine. We're gonna take them right out. They're yucky zombies, right?
Right, but the problem is that I have nothing left to do on my turn. So, unless Josh shoots him, which he can, I just want to... I moved 1, 2, 3 spaces. So that was my 3. I still have a... I used my 2 to search. I've got 2 1s. I can't do anything with the 2 1s.
But you can get out of the way. Or a little bit out of the way.
Of
Damage.
I guess. Josh is going to shoot the zombies anyways, right?
I can shoot the zombies.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over here. Because if I go over there, then I'll have the ability to go and search for more stuff like later on. I can go on that route. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm going to go this direction here. I'm going to go to the armory. Because I could search that
And you
next round.
ignore the biohazard,
I sure
right?
do.
That's really good.
Because I chose to not ignore the radiation. So I ignore the first one.
He's got the paint. That's what the painter's mask is for. Is he can ignore the radiation too. The biohazard also.
So that is going to be the end of my turn. So Josh, it's your turn. What are you going to do? Besides act of
I rolled 2 2s, a 3, a 3, a 4, and a 6.
Okay. What are you doing with those?
Let's take the 4.
You don't have the golf club. Why are you yelling 4?
4.
And we'll just snipe those 2 stand-in zombies.
Pew pew.
Do I have line of sight to knock down zombies?
So you're going to get 2 points from that as well, correct?
He is red.
So do you have line of sight to the knocked down zombies? I would say no.
Can I get to a window that
Oh,
gives
I
me
need
line of
my
sight?
2 points because I turned those.
You can go instead of the knocked down zombies. You can start making your way over to the bathroom window, so you can have line of sight for these zombies because they're going to be stuck outside trying to break down the junk gate.
And I want to move with Aaron over here to search the resources and
Does that
to
make
kill
more
those
sense?
zombies.
Or to go to the south side and try to shoot the ones over there?
Those are going to be able to get inside, not next turn, but the turn after. So yeah, probably south side would be best.
Okay. I have up to 5 movement. How close can I get?
You have 5 movement. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would be 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away for next turn.
Okay. And
So-
there's no window for me to shoot those other 2 knockdown zombies?
No, there is not. Unless you go here, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces away.
Okay.
So you're going to move 5 spaces closer to the south side?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, so 5 spaces closer to the south side. And that's the end of your turn. That's the end of all of our turns, correct?
Yep.
So it's the zombies' turn now. So they're all going to move a few spaces closer. So these zombies go to the junk gate. So we're going to need 2d6s rolled for
Wrong game.
each of them, right? And if the total is less than 8, they don't break through.
It's less than 8? What was higher than that?
It's 8.
So Panda came out with some news.
What news?
Do we have a giveaway?
I don't know. Do we have a giveaway?
I don't know.
They rolled a 9, so it broke.
Oh, man. Okay, so the gate broke. So next turn they will be able to get inside. So our junk...
The giveaway.
What was-
Your automatic.
What was that, Julie?
Your little scrolly bot.
The chat
We
bot.
have the all aboard giveaway that ends tonight. And we also have the other giveaway that we're going to have.
He's so descriptive.
The,
I don't know if we have a
the King
giveaway
of
for
Death
what
one.
she just came and told us.
Josh, we have a subscriber giveaway. What's our subscriber point total?
It is
Our
100.
subscriber count. There we go. So we've got another giveaway tonight.
There we go!
Josh is impossible to work with, but we do have another giveaway tonight. So if you are a subscriber, you're going to be automatically entered. We will be drawing a subscriber from the pool at the end of the stream tonight to win a super special giveaway.
Yay!
You know what we can get them?
Yeah.
Alright, you do have some things. You did keep some of the things that you
Yeah,
had.
that's
for me, right?
exactly what I was going to say that we'll give away.
Yeah.
See, Josh already thought of that.
So, since we like to theme our giveaways around the game that we are playing and the game that we're playing when we hit the goals, we do have some really awesome promo items from
Which I might
Greenbrier.
have opened and gave us an extra set of dice. So. Because you guys hog all the dice.
Josh is a jerk.
Well, no, we have a bunch more of these.
So, a Zpocalypse dice set and bag.
Yay!
Subscriber giveaway.
Awesome.
Free stuff. Thank you, Julie! And also a special appearance by Anne to present those dice to you.
No!
Because she's in the game as well.
I am in the game. It's really cool. I can't wait for the promo. It's like Zpoc has the best dice. They do have really cool dice.
All right, so that's the end of the zombie turn. Because they couldn't get close enough to do anything to us because they suck, stupid zombies. So it's our turn again. So let's beat up some zombies.
If I did feel like if I didn't actually hit your hand, you were gonna hit me in the face.
I might have.
I want to move with Aaron in this direction. I'm going to play Alpha Gamer and roll my dice first. So screw you all.
Some of the people each take cat.
That's your cat, right?
Yeah.
Yes. No. Alright, so I have a Z, 2 4s, 2 3s, and a 1.
Wait, what are you rolling for?
It's our turn.
All the
Josh.
zombies what?
Yes, all the zombies
It
won.
doesn't pay that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want your cat. It matches my cat's. Does he yell like crazy?
So if I do that, I'm kind of. Can I even move 8 spaces? No, I can't even move 8 spaces.
Your cat.
You can certainly try.
The most I can move is 6.
I
So
thought with your shoes and stuff you could run further.
Aaron's team. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6.
6.
Oh, it's fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You got a biohazard for going.
And-
But he
No.
ignores the biohazard because
Yes.
he's got the mask.
And Aaron's saying you also get to move one. You get to move one free space from one of his abilities.
Oh, that's right. Hey, where is he? Hey! You have one free move. It's an ability.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, honey. So then I only need 5 to do that, right?
Indeedly doodly,
So
Dave
then
Rudy.
all I need is that's
So are you searching first, or are you killing those zombies first, or what?
4, 5. Well, I'm gonna use. I have 2 6s. Do I need 2 6s? No, I can use this with the super soaker.
What's your highest smarts?
3.
So you could use your 3 to search there. And that would allow you to search 3 resources and pick one.
1,
2,
2.
3. And let's see what we've got. We've got wood. We've got some scrap. And we've got some diesel fuel. Ooh.
Fuel's always good.
Fuel's always good.
Feels always good.
So fuel it is. Please put those back in the deck. Thank you so much. What's so funny, Ann?
Your face. Okay.
And then you have to pick a token. What'd you find?
Oh,
4
God.
zombies! All right.
Well, we only have 3 yucky ones.
Oh no, I've got some more over here.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I would like to point out, Anne, that this would be a great time for you to use your pole saw because of the cleave ability.
Okay. Pole saw has AP of 5. I can only do that twice.
It has an AP of 5. You could do it twice, but that means you can kill 4 zombies with it.
Excellent. Let's do that.
So you're going to kill 4 zombies. That's these 2 here and then these 2 here. So please increase Aaron's point total by 4.
Sure, 17. Why not?
Do you have any other dice or no? You
No.
used all of them?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn there. So you've got 2 freshies and a stinky that are right there coming for you.
Little zombie convoy.
Yeah.
Please no direction might do that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Josh is not coming to the window?
No.
I could come to that window if needed.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
You moved the wrong person. That's me.
Thanks, everyone. Would really appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Hulone.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
How have you survived your life this long?
I really, Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron in the last couple of years. How did you survive up to Aaron?
Aaron just called us savages for, leaving him to be beat up by the whaler earlier.
Put the brush your hair. How you doing, Aaron? So nice to meet you. So what are you doing with your turn now?
I'm gonna go get those 3 yucky zombies. Look! I knocked over a token. It's a happy face token.
Well, now you know that there's one in there.
No, I know there's one in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3, 1, 2,
Jeez,
3,
all the
1, 2,
3s
3, 1, 2, 3.
and a 5. Okay.
Matt, did you take it from yet or not?
No, I didn't. So, chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool.
Only needs a 2. So you can use one of those 3s.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's a lot of 3s.
Yeah.
4 3s and 2 5s.
Yeah, I can't really do much with that. Oh, okay, so this is going to be a 6. So I'm going to use my golf club. I'm going to kill one and knock the other one over.
4!
This is blue. I'm blue. I'm taking 1 point.
I'm so proud of you. I still haven't killed a single zombie.
I'm going to use... Wait, I want to kill that zombie.
Why?
Because I have range, but the other weapons I don't have range.
Smart.
Every once in a
Smart.
while. Thinking with the other one.
Don't touch me.
I'm going to use my 2 5s and kill the other 2 zombies.
Okay. Well, you get 2 more points then. Look at that.
I'm blue. 1, 2. Jeez. And then I have a 3. Is there somewhere that I can search?
There is
I'm getting towards
a
a search?
location over here. And that's on a radiation, which isn't terrible.
No, but they're all going to have the radiation. and
Or
stuff.
biohazard.
Yeah, and I don't want biohazard.
Right.
And you guys will be fine with the other 6 zombies?
It'll be fine.
Alright, so then we should...
Jack says our fists are warm, so...
My fists are bored.
Yeah.
Phrasing. You have the... Yeah, okay, great.
Give it to the dog.
Dog?
He doesn't have any.
Okay.
Plus, who doesn't want a biohazardous
Who also
dog?
takes the damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm going to take my turn now. I'm going to search the armory. I'm only going to use one of my ones to do it. So, give me. Oh no, I could use multiple dice, right? So I'm going to use I'm going to use 2 ones, so I can draw 2 cards. So 2 cards from the armory, please. So the top 2 cards are, we've got another frying pan, and I've got a skateboard. And the skateboard is surfing cement. While equipped, the survivor has +1 movement. And then -1 armor. You may spend 1 AP during your turn to switch positions. So that's surfing cement. Then strapped to your back, the survivor has +1 armor, -1 movement. Well, that's interesting. So I can easily equip that because Jennifer is the one that limits my movement from my team. So I'm going to slap that onto Bella's back. And she is going to get...
Bella's back or Jennifer's back?
Bella's back. Why would I want to reduce Jennifer's movement even more?
Oh, I thought you were
No.
trying to increase your movement.
No, I'm going to increase my armor. So I'm going to increase my squad's armor by 1. And then that's my 2 1 dice there. I searched that location. Please put that back.
We don't want the other frying pan?
No, we've got plenty of stuff that gives us extra food. We don't have food. And look, I found a happy face. No zombies here. So then I've got a 4.
Who makes up those ones from earlier when it accidentally flipped over?
I did. I promise. I thought it was very funny that I hit it, though, and that it was the happy face that flipped open.
You hit it.
So then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And I am going to...
Kill zombies.
That was my 4. And then I'm going to use the Brawler ability with Jennifer twice. And I've got the self-defense. So I'm going to use Strike. So each attack is going to do 2 damage. I'm going to take 1 damage from each attack. So I'm down to 7 health. But I killed the 2 fresh zombies.
1, 2, 3, 4 points. And you're orange.
And then I have got a 1 left, which I cannot do anything with.
Whenever I see the bubble monkey with the pipe, I think of Aaron with a bubble pipe.
It's just funny because he put it. So that is going to be the end of my turn. Josh, how about you? What are you doing?
I need 2 more dice to roll, and we figure it out. So I'm going to the south side, right?
South side, yes.
Because you guys are fine with the 1 yucky zombie? Why don't you kill the 1 yucky zombie? Because the other 3 are just going to come after the sandbags.
Yeah. I mean, if you killed the yucky
He could
zombies...
do more damage the other way, but...
Yeah, if you kill the yucky zombies, then we don't have to worry about getting hurt.
Right.
Okay, I'll go kill the yucky zombie. How much movement do I need?
1, 2, 3.
3? Okay. I'll use my 3 1s.
You got 3 1s? That's terrible.
3 1s, a 2, a 5, and a 4.
That's awful. Sucks to be you.
Then I'll shoot it. We need...
Not a good call.
He's red.
Let's see if we click or not.
So what'd you get, Josh?
I see a point.
You do get a point because you're a special boy. So please increase his points by 1.
I did.
Do it.
I did.
Do it.
I already did it. I already did punched it in the butt.
We're
Yay! Oh, Jen! Thank you so much. Jen's gonna be included in the subscriber giveaway for tonight.
She is.
So maybe she's gonna get the dice.
Possibly.
That'd be cool.
That would be hilarious.
Is
I
that...
feel like we had more than 1 bag of the promo dice.
There's like 6 of them.
Okay.
He
so
just said that
not
he
the
only had
I
open one.
opened up 1 of them.
I was just checking because I would not put it past you to only have 1 promo giveaway
I
pack
think
and
we
you
have
to
like 5 or 6 of them.
You're up.
you to ham fist through it, huh?
I don't get it.
And open up the 1 promo.
We did a promo with ACP, and they spoke a copy of Zpocalypse. And Rob won it. I'd contact them and be like, yeah, no, pick somebody else.
So what else are you doing with your turn there, Josh?
Should I start heading towards the stairs or something? Like,
Yeah, because those
They're
zombies are
gonna
going to get inside, so you're not going to be shooting at anything
or should I just jump out the window?
You could be that weirdo and jump out the window, or you could just be civilized and go down the stairs.
He wants to jump out the window. Look at his face. There's
I
that
don't-
smile.
Like, I can start searching things next turn. If I jump out the window, it's gonna take me like 2 turns to get out of the house.
Do you get hit with radioactivity or biohazard?
You could also deal with the zombies as they come inside.
Okay.
So you could be the
If
interior
you're-
cleanup crew.
If you're like me and you get hit with radioactivity and biohazard, then we should leave the searching to Matt and Aaron.
I wouldn't mind getting a radioactive on the kernel.
One of my 4? Oh, okay.
Because I wouldn't mind him getting a cool mutate.
So then you're gonna want, where are you? You're gonna want this armory. Where are the other search locations here? I think this is it. I think we've hit, I'm gonna search this one.
So there should be the number of tokens
2.
equal to the search locations, I believe.
Okay, well then are we missing search locations?
That's a search location down here. That's
Oh.
a search location down here. That's a search location over there.
Those are search locations without yucky stuff?
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I want.
Yeah.
Can you go through the house and come? I already got hit with
No.
that. Okay.
I guess
I'll
start
fix that for
moving me.
future. Is that food too? It is food. We need that one.
I'm jumping out the window.
Of course.
I take a damage for doing that, right?
God, I hope you do. Where does he fall to?
Like directly outside the window.
Yeah.
Julie, do you take a damage for jumping out the window?
You should.
Is it first floor or second floor?
Second floor.
Yeah, you do.
Can I take it to armor?
Tell
Yes, you can.
Oh, I was gonna say tell him no.
I have like 8 armor. Like,
Thinking about it, but no, you can. You can.
Don't be
and I can move like 1 more space.
like one more space or actually one
One more
space.
space.
So where do you want to go? Diagonally in this direction?
Just,
I like how we're all over here like the super friends and you're just like, leave me alone, I hate you all.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
So, to your point of rules that don't make sense in a game because they're game rules and things to that nature.
Game logic.
Walter and Zach got in a big argument about jumping out the window. Because Zach, where's the damage jumping out what's the rules for jumping out the window? And Walter said, you can't jump out the window. And Zach was like, you can't jump out the window? He's like, yeah, you just can't. It's just your rule. You don't jump out the window. And Zach said, Ralphie Parker would jump out the window. Therefore, there are rules. Damage.
I think that's fair.
Well, that's like
Right?
old Zelda couldn't jump. That was one of my favorite things when characters started to be able to jump in video games. Because before that, it's like, I walk up to the wall. I must walk all the way around this 2-foot wall. Like, no, just jump over it.
Maybe their knees hurt or something.
they were arthritic.
Yeah, arthritic heroes. That's
Yeah.
That sounds like a comic book. So is there any more on our turn? Or we're done?
I couldn't get to a search thing, right? So
No.
No.
So you're done.
You're done.
So it is the zombies' turn. It is round 4. Or this is the end of round 3, technically. Round 4 is going to start with us. So the zombies are going to come inside. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3 spaces there. And then 1, 2, and then that one is stuck outside. So that's all the zombies do. There's only 3 left right now.
Cool.
Cool story, bro.
how many rounds are there left?
There are 2. Well, that was the end of round 3, so it is now the beginning of round 4. So we've got round 4 and round 5 to deal with the zombies and search some stuff.
This is so good. I love this. Okay. I'm going to roll for Aaron. Aaron's going to start heading towards those cars to search for the food, or should he go inside and kill the zombies?
Josh is going to take care of the zombies inside. He said that he would because he's bored. Right? Actually, well, we should actually start looking at people's point totals. So who's orange? Orange is me.
Mhm.
I should get at least 1 more point in.
Yep.
So let me take care of the zombies inside.
I need 3 points
Excuse me? You need 3 points.
to get to the next one.
So if you and I take care of the zombies inside, there's
Yeah.
5 points in total. We need 4 between us. We can handle that.
So I'll get the fresh zombies and you get the
Wiki.
crotchety one.
Sounds good.
So I can search and then head towards the zombies.
Perfect.
And then Aaron can start heading towards the food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he gets 1 movement for free.
It's like we planned this out.
And we're going to get more zombies as we search too.
Is there-
Correct.
Is there a resource search near me?
Where are you? Scooby-Doo. That is an armory. That is a food. That is a resource.
Okay, so he gets...
No, my highest smarts is a 4.
So you could find the radio relatively
Okay.
quickly.
Kind of find the radio pretty quickly. Or I can find anything decent.
I just noticed there's a refueling station here.
What does that do?
Does that just mean we get a free gasoline? If we search there? That's exciting. I didn't notice that.
You can go there and refuel.
Oh, like fill up your gun.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay,
That's
so
Aaron's little hangout spot.
6 plus 1 extra is 7. What do you? Because I can't reach. I got short little potato arms. I told you
Potato
this.
arms.
More like yams.
Yeah, look like yams. It's like bingo wings. Look at them bingo wings. Oh, that's awful. Blech. Okay.
Must be jelly because jam don't shake like that.
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
One's made with the juice, and the other one is made with pieces of fruit. And then there's preserves, which is made with whole fruit. And then there is marmalade, which is made with the candied peels of the fruit.
She is not wrong on any of that. That's the best part.
I know it is not. You don't know. I know you. When you come down to Stewart, we will have Matt cook for you. Matt's got 2 things that he 3. Matt's got 3 really great qualities.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 3 good things that I could cook well.
Matt dresses very nicely.
He does. He's quite dapper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Matt cooks very well and voices. All the other things about him are incredibly obnoxious.
I do.
Just terrible.
So obnoxious.
Awful.
And that's both a pro and a con
What?
that you do voices.
I do voices.
Okay, search food, heist, smarts is 3. Uno, dos, catorce.
No, 1, 2, 14.
Quince? 16?
So you got some wild carrots. We've got some more raw food. Trash panda meat.
ETP.
And then
That's so good.
a bag of chips.
Grab the bag of chips.
Salt and vinegar.
Yes, grab the bag of chips.
There's the food that you can put back. And then you got to pick one of these face down zombie tiles. And how many zombies are we to get?
Jen's saying, I'm going to bed after this round, so if I could kill something, that would be good.
I'll see what I can do, Jen, and then shakes head slowly, seeing as he has heard the definition of jam, jelly, and marmalade way too many times on the Twister.
Because that's not the real joke. Have you told Julie
One?
the real joke?
I'm sure Julie knows the jokes.
It's just not nice.
So the zombie gets spawned there. Are you gonna...
No, Aaron.
With jelly or jam.
Wait, what was that, Julie?
I didn't hear. What did you say?
Trash panda meat would probably go quite nicely with jam or jelly.
Or marmalade.
Maybe not the marmalade.
Okay, I still have all of this, so I can just kill the zombie.
I mean, yeah, if you want to. If you really want to.
Do you want that one or that one? This one, because it's closer, right?
You moved me again!
And the boards have colors on them, and it even says the color on it.
I'm not the colorblind one! I'm sorry.
It makes it so much worse.
I don't know why, I'm just convinced. I really can't where you were. So,
We're almost in triple digits of the giggle storm.
I'm surprised it took this long.
5, 6, 7, you're here.
Fix it. Just fix it.
Okay.
Oh. There.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Why'd you move Josh now? It's still the wrong one!
Oh, awesome.
Sit down!
I got it right. Why can't I stand up? Am I fat? Are you trying to tell me I'm fat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Put out your hands. Put out your hands. Bad. I'm gonna have to roll up a newspaper and beat you over the snout with it.
You know who's winning? You know who's winning right now?
All of us.
I'm winning.
Aaron's shirt being transparent is freaking me out.
Nicole gave it to me and she's like, it's got a green screen. I was like, no, that's totally cool. Let's have a green screen. Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, who's going next?
I don't know. How about you?
We need to get a shirt of a design of just a green hole in the middle, but it looks like your chest is ripped open.
That'd be so cool.
Jen just goes up to go to bed and have nightmares.
Did you see the tip we just got?
Well, I didn't
No.
hear I didn't hear
So-
it went up so quick and down.
That's what she said. No, it said so Matt could talk about gems tomorrow.
So good. Thank you very much.
And Josh, would you like to tell us how much the tip was for?
I'm pulling it up because
Just
I
look
did
at
not
this.
see it.
Look at the bar.
That was not what the tip was for, was it? I thought it was 165.
No.
169.
That's the Vegas Wits. We played Vegas Wits and Wagers, which is now on Kickstarter.
You know what one of the questions might be? What percentage of the jam is number fruit, fresh fruit?
You're so dumb. You're gonna kill Julie.
Mr. Weiler doing Vegas Witch and Wagers.
And every time
My
John...
favorite's blackberry jam.
What's your favorite planet?
Mine's the sun. He's the king of our planet.
Has Julie heard it in the real voice? Do it.
Not now. Later. I don't want to kill her. I might kill
Once
her.
she recovers a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
The table soon? You're not missing the rest of the day?
I should probably take my turn.
Do you want me to move your character?
Don't touch anything anymore.
Are you supposed to stop or go at the green light? Because I was in your car earlier today, and I'm not sure.
I'm not surprised. I can't say that I'm surprised at all.
She isn't able to tell whose color's who.
So I am going to use my 2 1s and a 3 to move over there. I am going to use a Z and a 4 to do my brawler with Jen. With the strike ability, so it's going to do 2 damage to each of these zombies, so they're both dead, so give me
thought you
4
were
points,
leaving
please.
my
No,
things.
because that's a punishment for you for touching stuff. I'm going to take 2 damage in the process, but then I'm going to use the EMT ability with Bella to have Jen recover 2 of those health, so she's back at 7 health, and that is going to be the end of my turn.
Give those to Josh before he cries.
What'd you roll there, Ann?
I get a Z of 5, a 4, 2 3s, and a 1. I'm going to use my 2 smarts.
Yeah, you are on a search right now.
I have I'm going to use my 3 to search. I've already taken the biohazard for it. What category of search is that?
It's resource.
Cool. So I'm going to be able to pull 2 resources
And keep 1.
and keep 1. The 2 resources I got. Oh, that's really good.
So Anne got some. She found a toaster. That's 1 part. Or she got a lot of wood. I'm assuming you want to keep all that wood,
Now I
Anne.
want to keep all the wood.
Someone quote that, please.
Now I need to pick
Good night,
on
Jen.
the... Good night, Jen. Thank you for coming on.
Night, John.
And we're gonna have 3 zombies,
3 stinky zombies.
which is fine. Damn, I wish I had 1. Oh no, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's good. Okay, so I used my 3.
Is that the perfect number that you needed, Anne?
Yes, isn't it funny how this works? So I'm gonna use my Z and my 2 5s, and I'm gonna kill the zombies.
So you're going to get 3 points for that. You kill those 3 zombies. And do you have any more AP left?
I have 3 AP.
I mean, you've got all the AP.
Analysis paralysis and analysis paralysis.
I'm a good analysis paralysis.
No.
New game rule.
New game rule? It's a new game rule.
Every time Matt talks like this, he takes damage.
Oh, that's not very nice. Hey, I thought I was nice to you. Why do that? I'll stop.
You're a mess. Let's move 3 towards the house, wherever.
1,
Oh, there's another refill
2,
station.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Josh, you taking your turn now?
How far away is the closest search token?
The closest search token is 1, 2, 3 spaces away from you.
I will move 3.
Josh is going to move 3 spaces. You're going to get a radiation from that. There you go.
It goes on 1 space.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Alright, I am gonna...
Oh, I just realized I'm going to get hurt by that zombie next turn.
Good.
I'm gonna search.
Too bad you can't
for
heal it right back up.
What am I searching?
You are searching Armory. So, can you please pull 4 Armory cards? That's pretty good.
Colonel wants a nice new weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, let's show off what you got. You got a new pair of chucks. You got a machete.
I need new chucks. It says bye-bye.
So
on
machete is 1 damage, 5 AP, 1 range, and it's got an AP 3 ability of strafe. So let's deal 1 damage, range 1. If you hit your target, you may move your squad 1 space in any direction. This movement does not count towards your squad's speed limit. That is interesting. And it's also got the cleave ability as well. Oh, Josh. You're going to be happy. You also have the ability to choose the composite bow. That's 1 damage for 4 AP for 4 range, and it's got the quiver ability, and that's reloading this weapon requires wood. You reload it with wood and not ammo. If you roll a click after killing a zombie with this weapon and your squad is within range 2 of that zombie, you may spend AP 1 to reload. Then you have Steady Aim, which is this weapon's basic attack deals +1 damage if your squad has not moved this turn. So that's a good snipey right there. You also could choose the sawn-off shotgun. Yeah, this is tough for you. So that's a 1 damage also, 4 AP for 3 range. It's got empty the clip, so if you roll a Z, that is deal 3 damage distributed amongst 3 targets within range 3, and then the weapon's out of ammo. Or point blank, your basic attack deals +1 damage if you are within range 1. So, do you want to do some sniping and then reload it with wood? Or do you want to use this sawn-off shotgun?
This is a Twitch question.
So we will leave this off to the side for you guys to decide in the meantime.
Okay.
But let's pick one of these. So Josh, 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Happy face!
No way.
Zombies for Josh.
Is there a refuel station in there as well?
There is not a refuel station in there. And that is the end of everyone's turn, correct?
No, I still have more dice.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Is there any way you can get to the zombie and shoot him?
I can move 2 spaces.
No.
That's the max I can move.
No, you can't then.
What is that on the
Because
board?
I already moved. I moved 3 to get there.
I don't know.
Hate you.
I don't know.
Is there a legend with icons?
So you can move 3, I thought? You said 3?
Well, I already moved 3.
Oh, you already moved 3.
I can move 2 more.
I see.
Can you show it to Julie and ask
No,
her
stop it.
what the icon
It's
is?
not an icon.
What's the problem?
Anne's breaking the board.
Oh, it's just paper.
Yeah, there's a piece of paper on the board, and Anne's like, "What's that icon mean?"
This thing looks like an icon. That's my armpit. I hope it was nice and sweaty for you.
It was.
And I
My
didn't
melee
know
weapons,
that.
I have a replica katana and a nail board.
So the
And
replica.
then I send you the promo you didn't get that you're in. You'll see that the board is art, and if you look really closely at all the little pieces of refuse on it, it's our games and components of our games.
I'm so excited to see that. You told me that that's what was in there, and I didn't get a chance to even see the board, and I'm super excited to see it and see the detail on it.
It was really funny because basically we were like, we can't get an artist to do this in time. We just need something done. Zach, can you whip something up? He's like, that's crazy. I can't. I'm not. And then like every game scaled down. Like you can't.
So chat overwhelmingly picked the bow. They want us to be Daryl.
Daryl!
Daryl.
Daryl and Carl!
Oh God, help me.
Oh my god! What?
Nothing. Did I
That's
say
right
anything?
nothing. That's right nothing, Ann. So that's the end of your turn, Josh, or you're gonna move or what?
I can move 2 spaces.
No.
No, I can't.
You actually should have required 2 additional movement to get to the space that you were on.
I have enough AP to do it. Like I can still move.
2 spaces? Okay, so we'll move you there. So that's the end of all our turns. It is now the zombie's turn.
Is that
Wait,
rough
what's-
terrain? So he could only have moved 1 space.
Correct.
So,
I have-
but you moved.
But he's got
him
the
2?
AP for it.
I got the AP for it, so it's not a big issue.
You're not a burger, sure.
It'll be great.
Josh is the whaler. Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna move 3 spaces over here. It'll be fine. Do you want me to chat or for women to pick the crossbow? Do you want me to be Daryl?
That sounds like Josh. That is Dr. Mumbles. What?
Can that weak zombie get to me? Or no, it's gonna go for.
It's actually gonna go for
Who's in the house?
Aaron.
no, it's gonna go for Aaron.
Those 2 things block line of sight though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do.
Wait, what color are you, Josh?
Red.
He's
I'm
red,
around
not
the corner.
orange.
They can't see me, right?
And who's green?
Aaron. Aaron's green. I know this now.
It's line of sight as well because you've got the little circle, the X thread. And who's orange?
I'm orange.
And there's a sandbag there.
Yeah.
So you are who it is going for.
Okay. Scoop. Okay, that's fine. That's great. It'll be great.
It'll be great.
So it's the zombie's turn. This one zombie's gonna move 1, 2, 3 spaces, and he's gonna attack me. So I need 2 d6s to be rolled. So Josh, if you get a chat, roll 2 d6s, and I'm gonna take 1 damage to my armor.
No criticals. No criticals. No criticals.
Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
You got a 3.
I got a 3. He loves you.
And
That's it.
Oh, serious?
Yay! I mean, aw.
I'm gonna give it to Teresa.
I just take the one off the top,
Yeah,
right?
because her ability's okay, but my combination of Jennifer and Bella right now is really good, and I don't want to break that up. So she got physical wound, dislocated shoulder. It may pop back on its own. She's going to take 2 damage from that, but she's also going to get -1 melee.
That's not so bad.
That's really not, because I'm not using her to attack. I'm using her for her special abilities. So
Right.
that's not bad. I can manage that.
It's not like the
Just kind of
awful.
just kind of get back in place. It'll be fine.
Exactly, it'll be great. So that is the end of the zombie's turn right there. Of course, at the very end, the zombie's like, I'm going to beat you up. So it's our turn now. This is the final round. So we got to make sure
Final
we
countdown?
the final countdown.
Final count.
So we got to make sure we get rid of as many zombies as possible. Who is by search stuff?
Aaron.
Cough, cough.
That's the last search stuff on the other car.
Is it really? Oh wow. No, there's 2 tokens left.
It says that there's 3 tokens, but there's not 3. I can't. There's no.
That wasn't English, Anne. I'm trying to see if there's an additional search glass. And you might as well roll and go in the meantime.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This one. And then it looks like that's it.
Yeah, I told you this.
Come listen to it. Wow!
Why can't there be zombies now? Actually,
Right, summon some zombies.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so how many movement does he need to get over there?
1, 2, 3.
Cool. So we'll use this 5.
He's gonna take a radiation in the process.
He ignores one, or
No, he ignores a biohazard.
Unless you use a 4 to get over there.
She
I'll use
uses
a
a
4.
5.
I'm using a 5.
Okay, that's fine. I actually need a 5 anyways because it's on the arduous terrain.
So I'll use one of my 6s for my 3. Well, what category of search?
This is resources.
Okay.
So you're gonna draw 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And we found some scrap. We found some gasoline. And then we found some smokes. So, with the smokes, if we have the lighter, which we do, it counts as food.
and we don't discard it until we
Click.
So let's get the Marlboros.
Marlboros.
Are we
But,
gonna
like-
the little sneaky girl with the katana?
The kid is.
Thematically, that is perfect.
I think so.
You have the weirdest team right now, Josh.
She actually, I feel like it's just gonna up her creep level even higher. Like every time you don't think she can get any creepier.
So,
Yeah.
I'd like to review the teams really quickly and which one's the weirdest. So, Anne's got a dog and then a little kid with ham fists.
Yes.
Mine's pretty normal. Aaron's is pretty normal. And then Josh has a nurse. Is that who is she?
No. She's just some chick.
Random chick.
She's a really smart chick.
Really smart chick. Then she's got a colonel.
Who, Joshua?
He can't say names.
Oh, they're on the
Marcy.
screen.
Marcelina.
Marceliana? Marcelina.
But then he's got the colonel.
Then the colonel shot the smokes.
And then he's got the little kid who's seen too much with the katana.
No,
I think
I
it's
like-
much better that you've got this gruff colonel walking around, and then you've got this little girl following around with a sword and like a smoke, and she's just like, "You wouldn't believe what I saw." Like she's got that
You
voice.
see what I see.
That's her voice. She's like, "You wouldn't believe what I saw," and the colonel's just like, "Oh, you poor dear child." They're
The
like,
colonel's like, I've seen some shit too, but you've seen.
they're sharing like war stories, and this other poor woman is just like.
You go, you poor dear child. You'd be like, finally somebody gets me.
Yeah. And then this other woman is just like, who are these people? Why am I with them? I'm so scared right now. So we need 2 not so fresh zombies right next to you.
I'm gonna use my other 2 Z's and knock them out.
Wait. I would really appreciate it if you only killed one of them. Actually, if you killed only one of them, because then I can kill the other one, and that would give me the 2 points necessary to get to the next perk level.
Okay. So then I'll only kill one of them.
Okay, so you kill one, give yourself a point.
He's green, right?
He is green. I'm so proud of you.
So then you should go next. Because
Are
you
you
may
doing
cinch this.
Anything else with your turn? There's no point, really.
Can I heal or do anything beneficial that way?
No.
Can I get next to you? No, because you're gonna kill zombies and not heal people.
That's bad. So I'm going to use this 3 here to do my brawler ability, and I'm going to kill this one zombie. So give me 1 point.
Okay. You're orange.
Then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. So that's the 2 2s that I have here.
2-2.
Then I'm going to use the brawler ability one more time to kill that zombie. So give me 1 more point, please.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my final die. This is the 5 AP to do the EMT ability on Jennifer, and that's going to put her up to max health.
Bjorn needs some healing.
Too late now.
No.
That's the end of my turn?
There's nothing else for any of us to do.
No, that's it.
That's it.
We can go in the pool. You can go swimming in the zombie apocalypse. In this
Did you bring it?
Z-apocalypse.
You're gonna leave a bruise.
You like a fruit.
No. You're like.
Alright, so that's the end of the night phase, right?
Is there anything else for us?
No,
Oh.
there's nothing else for us to do.
That's it.
Unless you guys got abilities that you want to use, there's no more
No, you
searches.
kill that zombie. That's it. You're done.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We win.
We win.
We win.
How do you play this game? I win.
Guys, we're pretty good at
So I
this.
rolled all my dice for nothing.
I mean, you are useless after all.
No, I'm the best.
No,
one.
no.
I'm the sneaky little
No,
girl.
no.
Could use some help, but I can't heal myself.
So that is going to be that. Are we doing the day
Oh.
phase now or no?
That's what he
Up
had
to
to
you
think.
guys. Can we do that now?
And do you want to do the day phase now or do you want to save that for next week?
What's the time?
It is 10:33.
We should save the day phase
For tomorrow? For next time?
for next time.
Sounds good. All right, so thank you all for joining us this evening. This was our presentation of Twitch Plays Zpocalypse 2. We hope you had as much fun as we did. We do have to remind you that we will be doing a giveaway tonight, subscriber-only giveaway. So, Josh, if you can pull the subscriber list, what 2 giveaways are we doing?
We also have the all board giveaway.
Ah.
It's tonight, so I might as well pull that now on stream.
Sounds good to me. So if you could get those 2 ready to go, we're going to do our sign-off here. And Julie, I understand if you want to leave us. It looks like you could use a rest. You've been hacking up a lung all stream. You know.
Tell her goodbye. Good night, Julie.
You look terrible. Get off.
You look horrible, kid.
Wait, you promised me that you would do Harry Carey.
Hey, Julie. Julie,
Hey.
what's your favorite planet?
Mars.
Mine's the sun. It's the king of all planets. Harry Carey here, Chicago Cubs. Cubs win. Cubs win. Go Cubs. Yeah.
You should come up here and do that.
That's why.
I live a mile from Wrigley. We should just take you down there. You can do that all you like. Let's see what happens. We'll set up the Twitch stream. It'll be great.
Hey, Chicagoans. How you doing today? What's your favorite planet?
It's the sun. It's the king of all planets.
Okay, I'm done with that.
I love it.
All right.
I'm so happy.
Julie, thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate it,
Oh, my
as
pleasure.
usual.
Next time, maybe I'll be a little less gross.
Why would we ever want that?
Or maybe she'll become Walter.
Or maybe you'll morph into Walter next time.
Maybe. It might not be Walter again until the horror.
The horror! The horror!
It's very true.
The Champions of Horror Kickstarter is over. Because he's
A busy
a
bee.
big guy for us right now.
He's on that side of Kickstartering.
And we would like to point out, thank you again, Julie, for all of the goodies that you gave to give away on the stream, such as the one we're
Yes.
giving away tonight for the subscriber-only giveaway. So
Awesome.
big shout out.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you for Greenbrier. Have a nice one, Julie. Thank you for joining us.
Bye!
Bye. Bye. She's not hanging up. Okay, there we go.
It's not hanging up. All right, everyone. So stay tuned for the giveaway that's coming up in just a second. But in the meantime, take this time to please follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chat with us in our Discord channel with a party.
Always going on!
That works too.
Never stops.
There you go. That works. That's the best. We would like to point out, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. What does that mean? That means one free subscription every month, and you should use it on us because we're awesome. Also, because we give you free stuff if you subscribe to us.
Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, we are doing a subscriber-only giveaway tonight because we reached 100 subscribers.
Raise the roof.
So if you are a subscriber to the Twist Gaming channel, you are automatically enrolled?
Auto-magically.
Enrolled, and we will be drawing a subscriber for the giveaway to win tonight.
Exactly.
We also have an all aboard giveaway. So we have a new show that it focuses on some of the really big gaming companies. They come on, do some awesome shows, some awesome games. We had North Star on last week to debut the Vegas Wits and Wagers Kickstarter on the stream. Hate that train. And we will be doing a big giveaway tonight for that as well.
How big?
So big.
So big.
Make sure that you are purchasing tickets through Stream Elements. You can also use the...
No. It's a Gleam giveaway.
Oh, it's a Gleam giveaway. There's a link there in chat. twistgaming.tv/giveaway /all aboard.
Also got the Gleam giveaway going on for our Kingdom Death promotional figure. So go and join up for that. That will be revealed next Tuesday for our finale of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
The KDM promo figures all have special messages from Adam Poots himself.
Handwritten. Actually, foot written. He wrote them with his feet.
It's amazing.
Yeah. He's like a
Craziest
monkey.
thing I've ever seen.
And what else can people expect upcoming later this week? Tomorrow, Josh, we do have our Great Game Hunters podcast.
Yes, we do.
Finally,
It's
you've
gonna
had
be
a
at
lot of...
5 o'clock.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You've had a lot of people asking about that and where it's been and to... I can't reach it. Potato arms.
Yes, so it's going to go on at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow we are going to be discussing Gen Con stuff.
Gen Con stuff, as we did on our Twitch Plays Kingdom Death stream. However, this is going to focus more on the strategical elements of how it's going to affect your future campaigns, as well as lore elements and what these new expansions, these new areas in Kingdom Death actually mean.
If you have been checking out our YouTube, we've been putting out a lot of new videos on there. One of the new videos on our YouTube channel is the interview that we had with Adam Poots from Gen Con. For the Gleam giveaway, there is a question on there that can earn you some extra tickets to that giveaway. Make sure you check out that interview video for the answer to that question.
Fantastic. And then coming up on next week, we do not have a Monday stream, correct?
Nothing planned at the moment.
But we do have a Tuesday stream. That's our finale of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We're going into that. Followed up by Thursday, which is going to be... Do we have a Thursday stream?
Nothing planned at the moment. We might plan something.
Might plan something, but we do have a Friday stream now.
We do!
What is the Friday stream, man?
So typically, that Friday stream is the Panda Show. But since somebody is going away, I have snagged a super special guest to weasel his way, or hedgehog his way, onto the show. So Matt and I are going to be doing a Panda Show! I gotta figure out how do you put hedgehog and Ann, or Matt and Ann. The Mant? No, it's not good. I'll have to work on it.
The Man Show?
The Man Show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good.
Where we... No, not...
Manda.
No, God, not the Man.
Manda.
No. All no.
Yes, I love
All
it.
no.
I was thinking that we would talk a little bit about some of the things that happened at Gen Con. You know, we've been putting up so many videos on YouTube that I get the pleasure of writing the descriptions for and doing kind of like show notes for our videos, and there was just so much content. So I figured that we would sit and kind of talk about all the really cool things that we got to see.
You know what I'm most excited about? I know the Panda Show tends to be a little bit more looser and relaxed in the standard stream, and I have often seen it accompanied by a bottle of wine.
Here, you gonna bring me wine?
Yes, 2 bottles of wine here.
Yes, I do.
Unicorn wine.
I do have unicorn wine here.
Yeah, so our Panda Show is a very relaxed kind of end of the week kickback talk riff show, variety show, and you know, and it usually involves alcohol.
Yay!
It's good. Yay! Come drink with us.
But again, follow us on all of those platforms in order to stay tuned with what's going on in the Twist world. But Josh, I think it's time to pull the giveaways. So which one are you going to do first?
We'll do the subscriber giveaway.
Subscriber giveaway first, so we're going to need a D101?
Ooh.
102. We're going to need a D102 rolled in chat, and that is going to determine who our winner for this evening is. So again, the first person to roll the D102, that...
Yes!
Oh, you know who won? Crippled Pony.
Someone's name is Crippled Pony. That's a horrible name.
This is Matt. This is all the Josh. This is all the Josh. You think Josh made the name?
You know, the funniest thing is Hulone is the one that tipped $1.69.
That's why he's so excited. You guys are dorks.
I mean, that was like the best
Love
answer during all the Vegas Wits and Wagers.
That's all you answered was 69.
And 42.
No, you
I did 42.
You did 42 as a joke.
I've done both.
But on the beginning of like the pre-stream, but during this, like, never mind. I'm not even gonna argue. So congratulations to Crippled Pony.
You want to congratulate a pony for being crippled? That seems like a B thing to do.
Go break out the shotgun. We're gonna put him down.
No, Matt!
Take him to the glue factory.
Stop!
You know what the Crippled Pony's name is? Elmer.
It's Dr. What's the voice from Dr. Doodle?
What?
Dr. Doodle. Not Doolittle. Dr. Doodle. He draws.
He's like, who's the kid with the purple crayon? Harold and the purple crayon?
What?
I'll show it to you later.
Alright.
What kind of old-timey
Yeah,
book
I
are
was
you
gonna
talking
say,
about?
because you're like 5. I forget.
Was it like you used your imagination because they didn't have color printers to print the books back then, so it was in black and white?
I hate
Imagine if this was actually a purple crayon, even though it's a shade of gray. But what shade of purple? Whatever shade your little heart wants it to be.
I'm done. No.
So what's our other giveaway this evening, Josh?
Oh, the gleam giveaway. The all aboard. Can I have the purple?
Oh.
Snorts in 90s.
Are you sure that this is the purple one?
This purple doesn't match my other
Did
purple.
Harold cut it with his gram?
Is it Harold?
I don't know. You said Harold.
We have 729 entries.
729 entries, but only one lucky person will win. Who will it be? Stay tuned after these words.
In 2 minutes? 2 seconds? Here, write down your stuff for your stuff.
These are your words.
The link just posted, so I'm gonna give everyone just like one more second to like.
Just 1 second though. Like it's already done. He already stopped it. Just because 1 second's over already.
Josh can't tell time. I can't tell time.
I can't be the only one.
You missed Tula tipped us again. Thank you so much.
Oh, how much? See.
Why is it? Oh, Muxie doesn't say it unless it's over $5.
That's
why. It's the $5.
He said I got to the 69 and now it's time for another mark.
Tipped you
$4.66. Because now.
So he was just short of the dollar amount.
Yeah, he was like
that's
short of
funny.
making it.
So Bella has 5. You two carry your stream for a second while I do some note keeping.
Yeah, ask Josh to carry his stream.
Well, you are a good host.
Josh, go put on your unicorn.
I'm giving Pool on his points. Pool on.
I like how you said it 3 times just to be sure.
I'm not. And I spelled points wrong.
He's add pints. He's giving everybody drinks.
Have some fights.
You mentioned alcohol once. Now Josh is the lush. So we have we already went through what we have coming up. You already talked about KDM.
KDM is like I need to like kind of scooch down, otherwise my face gets
Ridiculous. So ridiculous. So we've been putting a lot of our Gen Con content up onto our YouTube, and
would you call that Gen content?
so we've been putting a lot of our Gen Con content up onto our YouTube, and I've noticed recently that a lot of people are going back to check out some older videos. So I was digging a little bit into what it was, and it's people who are getting their Kickstarters.
Dogs? I thought dogs was our biggest YouTube market.
It is.
It's the internet, so it's cats, first of all.
No, we market towards the dog community.
Guys, if you haven't followed We Rate Dogs on Facebook, that's what you should be
That's
following.
RAT as in Tom E.
Yeah. As opposed to Raid Dogs?
No.
God, you're...
I'm not gonna.
You shouldn't, Joshua. You should just stop with your stupid unicorn hat.
This hat is amazing. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
You're the dumbest person in existence, and I hate you.
Look at the mouth.
I really just don't like you even a little bit.
That's so ridiculous.
Pull the winner, Josh!
Alright, let's pull a winner.
Like it.
And the winner is...
The winner is...
The winner and reigning champion of Vegas Wits and Wagers.
No, it's not Wits. It's Party Edition.
Wits and Wagers Party Edition. The one. The only. The one you stole.
James Reed, 860, one of our viewers.
James Reed, 860.
I might need to repull this.
Why?
Because he won one of the other contests already for Wits and Wagers. So he does not need 2 copies.
Oh, he does not need 2 copies of Wits and Wagers.
So,
So if there's one thing that Josh is exceptionally good at, is it's pulling it again.
I'm gonna be
So Josh,
sick.
please do what you do best.
So sick.
we got... Nope. This person is not eligible because they did not know the secret code word.
Oh.
They put panda as a secret code word. That was not the secret code word.
Thank you, Gundark.
More pulling. There's cupcakes in there. Oh, not anymore. Go! Ah!
There's still a cupcake. So what was the secret code word? Remind all of our folks at home.
It was Save Scotty.
Save Scotty. Scotty the Pinati.
Scotty the Pinati. That was
Another
a lot
person that put, this was my last piece of gum for the
Code word?
code word. Yes. I
I'm
don't know.
confused. So Josh, keep pulling. Oh, keep pulling, Josh.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Oh, keep pulling.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Josh, still.
I'm working it. I'm working it.
Yeah, you're really working it, all right.
Working his hat.
He's working his way back to you, babe. What?
You're a mess.
A hot mess.
A hot.
So while Josh is working on that, we would like to remind you, if you guys like to see giveaways and you like to support our stream, every $100 that we get in tips and bits and cheers and donations for our stream fills up that bar in the top right. And when we get to $100, we do a giveaway, and that's going to be a random themed giveaway based on whatever our stream is on the evening.
$100 make you holla with a giveaway. These resource stack has to go in a specific order.
Alright, we have Melanie Hook.
Melanie Hook!
Woo!
Congratulations.
And her Twitter is Mellybutt.
I like her.
Congratulations, Melanie Hook. You are the winner chicken dinner. More monies! In the immortal words of Biggie Smalls, that do not apply here, mo money, mo problems.
I got 99 problems.
But a tip ain't one.
Hey now!
Just a tip, that is. Oh, look at the dollar amount.
This was...
Anne is trying. We should just stream Anne trying to put away the game. So are you done, Josh?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the stream, and we hope you like the giveaways. Please join us for all of our future streams coming up. I already went through them, but follow us on our various social media platforms in case you want to see what's coming up. And just a reminder, that's Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and our Discord channel where you can have fun talking to us all night long.
All night. All night.
It's good. It's good. I'm very proud. Yay. So, Twist Gaming signing off for the evening. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
The Unicorn.
Done.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.